Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network. As per usual, I am ScottyD, and welcome back in for round 2 of the Capital Clash GT tournament coverage. We have got a spicy matchup for you this round. We've got Necrons facing us against Chaos Space Marines. You've seen the Chaos Space Marines before with Richard Hill's list, but we have got another Necrons on the board. A very interesting matchup, something that you don't generally see at the top tables of 10th edition at the moment. So two great players in William Wykoff and Richard Hill coming in. It's going to be a great game. I'm super excited to bring this one to you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your patience as well as we're getting the pairing sorted. It was a pretty quick start to the day. And I will be jumping straight over to the guys, getting everything going for them. We will be getting the them mic'd up, getting all the table set up and everything ready to go for them. So I'll be jumping over to them in just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, after we get everything set up over here. So, it's going to be a very interesting game. So we have got, I'll just make sure that I'm getting the players' names right when I am chucking them into the overlays for you guys. And that one. Cool, that is all good to go. So we're going to jump over to the players, ladies and gentlemen, and be right with you over there. Alrighty, guys. Objectives are already set up in position. So is the terrain. Adjust if you need to.
Just take it all off.
Planet bowling ball.
Exactly, I know you would be.
Chess clock's there set to 1 hour 20 per player if you want to use it. Dice on the side, roll in the dice tray as much as you can. Yes. So then...
Last time I didn't.
So we'll get everyone... I'll get you guys hooked up with your lapel mics. So all... That's fine. Alrighty. And then just keep your scores input into the tabletop app, and I'll use that to reference for CP, your scores and everything like that, rather than interrupting you guys. And I'll try and keep track of everything as best I can. But other than that, yeah, that should give you about 15-20 minutes to talk through terrain and lists and stuff before you have to start your clocks for your actual game as well. Yeah, too easy. No worries, gentlemen. So, there you go. Cool. Too easy, thanks, Will. All right.
You know what Dark Pact is, where I can get pretty much exploding hits?
Yep.
Anything with Snurgle, which is going to be the skull with the tentacles.
Yes.
And one of these units of Obliterators. They can do the strat where they can't...
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back at the commentary desk now after getting guys all sorted, and we are going to get the predictions going in chat for you guys. We're going to have...
Okay.
But they're fast, they move 9, they can move 12.
They can advance because they're slash. Yeah, and is it they move both advanced controls or only one? Okay.
All right, so the prediction is up for everybody in chat. If you do want to vote with your channel points, you can get them in that way as well. For a bit of reference for today, for today's mission for round 4, we are looking at Dawn of War deployment with the Scrambler Fields mission rule, which means you cannot infiltrate, scout, or set up reserves or strategic reserves within range of an objective marker in no man's land or your opponent's deployment zone. And you can't redeploy a unit as well within range of an objective marker. So it is literally, you get as close as you can and walk on. You cannot forward deploy, you cannot Scout, you cannot reserve, and you cannot redeploy onto those objectives. And then this primary mission is priority targets as it is on screen. So for every turn, if you sit on 2 objectives, you get 5 points per objective to a max of 10. And at the end of the game for both players, whoever sits on the most objectives, well, every player that sits on an objective gets 5 points per to max 15 points. So really, it's a bit more traditional 5th edition end game, where if you sit on the objective, you win. Kind of thing at the end as well. So going second does have a bit more of a swing in this one, because there isn't that top of the turn scoring in Battle Round 5. It is just done at the end of the game. So coming in with their lists, let's have a look. We have seen Richard Hill's list in round 1, but we have not seen Will Wykoff's list for the Necrons. So to run through Richard's list once again for you all, ladies and gentlemen, he's running a Chaos Space Marine list. He's got the Warpsmith with Mark of Tzeentch as the Warlord with the Eye of Tzeentch enhancement, Plasma Pistol Warhammer, a unit of 10 Cultists, 2 Forge Fiends with 1 Ectoplasma Cannon, 2 Hades Autocannons, 1 Undivided, 1 is Nurgle, a Hellbrute with Mark of Nurgle, Hellbrute Fist, Heavy Flamer, Multi-Melter, then 3 units of 4 Obliterators, 1 with Mark of Nurgle, 2 Undivided, then 2 units of 5 Possessed, both as Marcus Lanesh, and then 2 allied units, a unit of 3 Nurglings, and the Blue Scribes in there. We've seen them used to some great effect in his first game against Josh Hines and his Tyranids. Then for Will's list, running a Necron list, pretty straightforward, a bit different to the way that we saw the Necron list from Tim Evers in round 3 at the end of yesterday. He's got a Hexmark Destroyer with the Sovereign Coronial enhancement, which is the Aura, so pretty much that's the, you count as having a character within your unit for protocols and things from that. You've then got the a Lord with the Resurrection Orb, an Overlord that is the Warlord with the Res Orb and Void Scythe, a Technomancer with the Canoptic Cloak, and Hyper Material Aberrator, which is -1 to hit from ranged weapons with stealth, and then cover outside of 12 inches in addition to that. Then another Technomancer with the Canoptic Cloak, a Transcendent Satan as well in there with the Sempiternal Weave, so 4 up, feel no pain. It's a really durable and tough unit for people to deal with. Then a single Canoptic Reanimator, 2 units of 2 Crypt Thralls, a unit of 5 Death Marks, a Doomsday Arc, unit of 5 Flayed Ones, 3 individual Low Curse Destroyers, just traditional destroyers. Then 3 units of 2 Heavy Destroyers, then 2 units of 10 Lichguard, and a unit of 3 Tomb Blades. This is very much MSU Necrons, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 of the bricks of Lichguard that we saw how Tim Evers was able to pilot them and they just don't die. But I think quite possibly that Richard's going to have the firepower to potentially deal with one of those units a turn, just depending on what he's able to get onto it. So really interesting list there. We'll get them up in the Discord relatively quickly for everyone in chat. But what do you guys think in chat? Who's going to take this one out today? I'm quite interested to see how this game does pan out. Looking at Dawn of War, it is the most difficult deployment. Most tournament players aren't the biggest fan of it. With just the traditional, you just do a wall and walk forward and engage. It is the most open in terms of that kind of engagement, so it does favor some combat armies a lot more than maybe shooting. The Necrons are a bit of both. It's more of a take-all-comers style list, but the Lichguard do want to get into combat, as does the Satan. So really going to be interested to see how everything does pan out for this game. Just going to pass back to the players as they start going through things and starting with their deployment and running through lists as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the coverage so far. And let's turn back to the players.
Put the units of a Blitz and Deep Strike.
Sure.
And I'm going to put the Nurglings in there.
Nurglings
in
in
Investigate Signals.
Nurglings in Deep Strike?
In Deep Strike.
In Deep Strike.
Because they're demons.
Nice.
Demons all get Deep Strike.
All auto Deep Strike, cool. All the characters attached to the Lichguard. Shock Horror. Yeah. Oh,
You don't want to attach them to the single destroyers?
I wish you could, but no.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
The only thing is the Locust Destroyer that can do that. So effectively it's color-coded except for the Overlord and the Crypt Earth rolls,
Yep.
just in case anybody
Anything in
was ever
reserves?
confused. Nothing in reserves.
Cool.
Let's start putting crap down.
Yeah.
10 inches on, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Good thing you mentioned that now, otherwise halfway through the game I'd been like, what's this tape here for? Cool. No, that's fun. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, is it the front line? Yeah, oh cool, it's just at the edge of the line. That's amazing. That's so cool, yeah. I've got all of the old ones, and I've never noticed that. Yep. There we go. I just wanted to get my dice on the table.
They're just wound dice.
Sorry?
Just wound dice.
No, those are the Kirby dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot one thing. I've got a Tech Marine. Effectively,
Yeah,
plus one
he's
hit.
low off.
He just generates a CP for me every turn.
He does generate a CP. I was looking at it like, why is he here other than to heal?
The way
He generates
WC's
a
ruled
CP.
it, you can go, I'm activating him to shoot. He's got no guns in range, so I just gain the CP.
What's the ability?
It's a relic that every time you activate, every time you do a Dark Pact,
Yeah.
you gain a CP. So you select him, do the Dark Pact.
Yeah.
Because you don't even roll any shots, he doesn't take mortal wounds because it's after the shots. That's how WTC's ruled it. It's so stupid, but I'll take it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, destroy them.
All right, I'm going to put coldest down here is my first one.
Another destroyer here.
You got no indirect, do you?
No.
Just Lich Guard that run at you.
Yeah, sorry. I have no indirect that I know of.
That I know of. I'll check the list over here. I'm pretty sure this line's a 10-inch line. I'll just check in a second. So that I'm not cheating you.
I think it's Scott just said to the edge of that.
Right,
Yeah.
Cool. Makes it nice and easy.
I'm going to call you out for every single thing you do, Hugh.
You better. I'm expecting it now. You've done 2, right?
Yeah. Destroyer there.
Blue Scrub.
Death marks.
What are they?
Snipers.
Okay.
One shot, strength 5, neg 2, 2 damage.
Cool.
Precision, heavy.
No devastating?
No.
Not
Only thing
possessed,
that
over
has devastating is the DDA if it stays still.
Yep. This and there?
Yep. This move 8, advance and charge.
Move 9 and advance and charge.
And advance and charge for 1 unit or both?
One
Sorry,
unit.
1 unit, which is the CP.
Yep.
That is
15-inch
it's a mighty threat range, isn't it?
It's a little scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Potential turn 1. It's unlikely, but
You could get pretty
9-inch charge if you're sitting on the line.
Yeah. No way to auto advance.
No. I can tell you now, I'm not going for a turn 1 charge if you're on the line. Not unless there's something very juicy.
You're like, I got a 6, and
like,
I
here's my
guarantee-
reanimator standing at the
And I
front.
have fate dice.
Yep. But what I can do is roll the advance. If I don't get it, just move up here if I
Yeah,
get the 6 going.
Correct, yeah.
So,
When do you use the strap?
in the shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Or, no, it's when you charge. So yeah, it's not until the actual charge phase.
So you use the strat in the charge phase?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty sure it is. I'm going to double check that, but
That's
I'm
fine.
90% sure it is.
You can go ahead and deploy it. I'll check
Because
for
that
you.
might make a difference.
It'll be in CSM?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, this is my space.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Here you go.
No,
I'll use this.
Done. They're deployed.
Off the table. I did that last game. I was cheating my opponent, so
Yeah.
I don't want to do it again.
Oh, no, fair. Unnatural swiftness, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Your movement phase.
In my movement phase?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'll have to remember that one.
Doesn't say before you move or anything, so I guess you can roll it, see what happens.
Yep.
That's cool.
You got no long range except the DDA, right?
And all the heavy destroyers.
Yep.
So DDA is 72, heavy destroyers are 48.
Yep. Unfortunately, lining up those.
Cool.
At least I get one kill.
Each one of these guys also has 3-shot, strength 5, neg 2, 2 damage gun, 24 inches.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. I'm debating if I try a big brick of them
Yep.
with the Locust Lord, because then he gives critical hits on 5s, and they have lethal hits.
Yeah.
So it might actually be some semi-decent.
Yep.
But it's such a big
Can
footprint.
you take 6-man units still?
6-man unit. It's such a big footprint,
Yeah.
and moving around stuff.
You almost need to deep strike them.
Correct. Or Veil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have Veil?
Not in this army, no.
Okay, cool.
And that's the Nurgle Forge Fiend.
Yep.
Heavy's over here.
I'll put the tech priest near him.
Yay. I'm assuming you loan off
Shockingly.
when within 3 inches of vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, both my characters are lone ops.
Cool. Infiltrate here, not on the objective.
No, you can't infiltrate, can you, in Scrambler Fields?
Sorry?
Can't infiltrate at all in Scrambler Fields.
I thought it was only onto objectives.
I thought you just couldn't infiltrate.
Within range of an objective marker that is in no man's land or their opponent's defense zone.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's just that you can't ever use those like redeploy
Yep.
or special
Just can't go onto a
onto an objective. To you, sir. Or
Good old
madam, or they. You tell me.
I'm okay with sir.
Okay.
Or doctor. I'm not a doctor.
You don't have permanent head damage?
No.
PhD, man.
My writing is pretty bad though.
Fair enough. Just chicken scribble.
Yep.
2 in reserve.
Yep.
One.
So reserve.
Yeah, they're reserves there. 1 coming. 1 to be deployed.
These are all still to go.
Yeah. Heavy's here.
Heavy destroyers, eh? How fast do they move?
7.
And they're mounted so they can't go through
Correct.
buildings, right?
Ooh.
Do we want to say they can go through there? Looks like on my side you'd
Yeah.
be able to. So
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll just do like that. They do have a strat to advance and shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So potentially
So they
that
could get
here,
to like, yeah.
and they're going to see in behind that building, which means deploying here is dangerous. I don't like that.
You could.
I could, but it's dangerous.
I'm okay with it.
I'm not. All right.
Just remember, we can save railguns on 6s.
Save railguns on 6s.
Yeah.
That's true.
That one time. Are they blitz infantry? They can go through walls?
They sure are.
Yeah. That's rude. I don't like it.
That's fair. If you liked everything I did, then I'd be in trouble.
I'm a nice guy. You'd have to come past that building to shoot into that. Yep. Cool.
My last drop's just going to be in there. I'm done.
Cool. Last fortune.
Yep, deploy away. Where he is, you shouldn't be able to get a line of sight on him, so he should be safe. Actually, sorry. I should double check that he can. That's cool.
Yeah.
Don't want to get stuck in that
we
corner.
have a slightly different room. That's annoying.
Yeah, that's why it's weird.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want to push a vehicle through there, you can as well.
Cool. Negative 1 point.
You're going to win by that 1 point now.
So 0, 11, 10. Just the painting scores?
No, you don't get a point. You take one of my points away.
Oh, wow. So 10-9. 10-9. Sorry, I heard what I said. I just couldn't do the math.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
That's fine.
I nearly saw a 100-point draw earlier today. Yesterday.
I have heard some people talking about doing 100-point draws, for sure.
No, the actual game was like 98 and 100.
98, 100?
Yeah.
Wow. Who did that?
Orcs vs. GSC.
Shit, okay. Okay, so I don't think either of us are shooting each other first turn, other than a blitz out of the side. They scout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way to build up my hopes.
Sorry. I don't want to give you too much. All right, because they're going to go there, but not onto the objective, because that's not allowed. Nope. So we're going to put, you've got a blitz, Forge Fiend, Forge Fiend. Forge Fiend's 36. So we can come over this way, kind of keep your blitz out of it.
I don't think we'll need this, but
so just putting these guys on the ground floor. But they're up here because I am lazy. Now, checking our line of sight here, we're doing, is it the wall or we're doing the base?
Base, unless you're in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if you're in it, it'd be the wall.
Sure. So, what's the movement? This guy?
I very much doubt I'll be able to see you there, though. I'd have to be like right out.
Yeah,
here.
cool. Okay. Just checking so that we can't have a first turn shot.
Even if I could, I'd tell you to push it in a little.
Yeah. If you know who goes first, that'd be great. We're going to put you've got no redeploys or anything like that?
No.
No way to extend the range of the blitz?
No.
So again, for that, they can't go through walls. You're needing to come out this way. A blitz 24 is nowhere near.
Yep. Should be pretty safe.
Yep.
I'm playing for turn 2.
I think that's always the way that these games seem to go now.
Yep. This is the one where you've only got to hold 2 objectives, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gross.
It is slightly. And then you've got a round 5 score and then round 5 end game score as well.
Yep. At least you're not playing GSC on this one.
Oh yeah, that would be
Last time
horrible.
I played it, it was just like, yeah, I'm winning. Oh yeah, here's 15 points for him.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks very much. GG.
DDA.
He's lown up. Cool.
Go.
All right.
Roll for first, I guess.
Let's go. We're both going to
I'll take the one that's on 6. You can take the one that's on 1. There you go.
Damn it. That was a 1, right?
Faked you out with it.
Good luck.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck.
Let's see how this goes. Round 2.
Both gain a CB. Do you draw cards or do you?
Yeah. Do we want to do it on there or? Yeah.
You can draw them and then just tick it.
Let's do it on there. I guess I'll keep track of it better. Random. Attempting target. Engage on all fronts. What's my tempting target, sir?
Do you have to do your scout moves before cards? Because if you put them right there, I don't know if I want to go there.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like the Necrons have got the top of the turn, which is good. And I did get my reading of priority targets a bit wrong. Both players do score in the command phase as well as the end of the game, as the guys did just say. So there's actually quite a good capacity to score a lot of primary points and max out primary on this mission, which is quite nice.
I'm going to choose this one.
Sure.
Go stand in the open near my forward flank, please.
Yeah, you're like, I want you to at least.
So we've got a tempting target and engage on all fronts for Will. He does have a decent amount of maneuverability, and I believe from memory that Richard has chosen to select
Throw it on there so we don't forget.
this objective is the tempting target. Yep, the card's just gone down next to it. So that is the tempting target. Objective number 3 on screen is the tempting target. So it means that Will have to expose himself to get that objective, and there is a Forge Fiend sitting right there that'll probably move around the ruins and be able to shoot at whatever is sitting on that objective. Now, Will did forward deploy, so infiltrated the flayed ones forward and scouted forward the Tomb Blades, and then, of course, you can't forward deploy onto the objectives, but this one, he's probably going to move them onto there and potentially position right inside the ruin to make it really difficult for Richard to get any shooting on there. Potentially getting the flayed ones into a similar spot there as well. We'll see.
And they can live through a surprising amount sometimes.
Yeah.
But also, you can see the majority of stuff is behind cover. You've got a single destroyer there. I think you might have a single destroyer over here as well. You got the 2 bricks of Lich Guard on the middle and right-hand side flank with the Reanimator there as well. You've got the Hexmark destroyer down the bottom there with the 2 heavy destroyers, one on the left flank, one on the right, with the DDA at the back as well. So really a lot is consolidated in this brick on objective number 4 here to really secure that. You do have the Satan, which I dare say is probably going to maneuver down this left-hand flank to really pressure the O-Blitz with that 4-up Feel No Pain and try to get into combat. So I think this is going to be a really tight game, in my personal opinion. And by looks, we're seeing the Lich Guard have advanced onto this objective as well, coming in to get that tempting target score and potentially being one of the toughest units that Will has got to be able to make use of. Is going to be really strong to be able to hold that position as well. So really, there's a fair amount to it, but we are in the movement phase. It's going to be really interesting, top of the turn. So let's turn back to the players and see what else Will decides to do during his movement, ladies and gentlemen.
Crypto Thrall should be banned.
Crypto Thralls should be banned. They're pretty silly. All right, so let's see what we've got over here. He's definitely going to be able to come around. What is our movement for these guys again? 8. So furthest you can get up is like that. But then also, if I start tucking guys out that way, we can go 8 up here.
Yep.
Really to about
I think
there.
it's going to be hard to hide from both of those.
Yeah. Let's see.
Squeeze, guys.
This is the disadvantage of the slightly larger unit, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I can still see him pretty clearly.
Good job. So that would be...
Put this up and then you can place them?
Yeah. But then I'll throw this out on the other side as well.
So it's going to be like right up there.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
No.
Cool. So
Too tempting.
It's too tempting. Needed this to be closer to get more into
Or
hiding
rotated
in that.
so that it was flat.
You rotated it?
No, if it was. But then there'd be too much terrain, I guess.
Yeah.
At least you get cover. I don't like Lich Guard with cover. Because a lot of my shots are AP1.
Cool. So cover is helpful there.
Yep.
We don't need to be holding 3. Ooh. Let's try and pink that guy off. So 3, 4 on the line there. So both those can get there. He can as well.
Don't forget he is Nurgle. You're just going to make me spend the CP.
I'll make you spend the CP. It's going to touch up like that. Our Lich Guard here will advance as well. I'm going to keep going for those orange dimes. They're just so tempting. They're my tempting target.
Yeah.
Apparently Necrons took some coffee this morning because they are quite speedy.
They're zooming.
Our Oblits have 28 threat range.
Yep.
And they can
so
do
pretty much
out of line of sight one.
If you're behind that wall, I'll get
So
1 at most.
28.
And I'm not going to waste indirect for one model.
28 is right under the wall line.
Yep.
Should check this side of the wall here. Okay, so it's like that. Thank goodness for no blast templates, like in older editions. Because this would be a beautiful pie plate spot.
Yeah.
There as well.
Where's Flamers when you need them?
Yeah. That was one of my most enjoyable exercises in 5th and 6th edition, Tank Shock, and then drop some templates on the guys that have moved.
That was great, and then you play someone good and they'd just always be spread out, and you're like, ah.
That's what Tank Shock was for, you know, now you've got it.
Yeah.
That was one of my Blood Angels lists had all the Flamer Razorbacks.
Yep.
And would just Tank Shock, here's 5 templates.
Sounds fun.
Cool. What was my others? Engage. It's annoying. I'm sure this looks really weird. Seeing somebody on stream moving around like a cat burglar.
Yep.
I will use orange dice just to put this in. Have you shot at the Catan before?
No.
was going to say, can you kill it?
It'd be close.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my stuff with Necrons is very 50-50 if I pick it up.
50-50, yeah.
And it's only the unit that's super buffed.
Just with that one unit.
But that Forge Fiend there is the real scary one.
Yeah, okay. What I'm saying is, can I just plop? I think I can put my Catan just here, not on the objective, the Scrambler Fields, but then be in for engage. So advancing.
Don't you have to be 9 inches from the center?
Isn't it 3 inches for
Oh yeah, it's
engage?
3 inches from the edge.
3 inches from the edges, yeah. Outside of 9 there, and then 3 from that way, and 3 from that way because I'm off the objective.
Cool.
At least it's harder to shoot.
That's 3/4.
Yep.
You're going to get the 4th one?
Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
Which I feel I might, and try to go for that.
Yeah.
There's no disadvantage to advancing, so
No coffee for them.
they're the actual speedy ones. So they're just all going at the same speed. Speed.
They went and picked up coffee for everyone else.
Yeah.
Geez, I wish I started with 2 CP.
I know. Yeah. For what?
Overwatch.
No.
Come on, Blue Scrub, you can make it.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so he's Nurgle, so there's no point trying to get more on him. Do a bit of threat saturation. You can't bring anything in turn 1.
No.
So we'll advance these heavies. 3. 7. Our death marks are going to go in.
Just death marks in there now?
Just death marks, yeah. Oh, and the 3 destroyers at the back.
Destroyed.
Cool. Move across there. All right. I'm declaring some shooting.
I'm going no.
Cool.
Did you want to spend any strats on that shooting first?
No. We're going to have our Tesla eyes into your blue scribe.
Yep.
So it's hitting on 3s. Sustain hits 2. Toughness 4.
Yep.
So strength 5. So 3s. Oof.
He's not dying.
3, sorry. No negs.
3 saves?
Use those ones.
No, these ones are better.
Yeah.
4 ups. Maybe they've swapped them. Maybe they've swapped them.
Maybe they did.
He's half dead.
Half dead. Oh, he's got 6 wounds. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty.
That's it?
I think so.
All right, so you got tempting and you got engage.
Yeah.
All the points for you. Left gain a CP.
Yep.
And let's see what I get. Assassination and bring it down.
Ooh.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I got character here. I got a vehicle there. All right. Command phase, the only thing I got, +1 to hit on the Forge Fiend.
Go for it.
That's it. Movement phase. Let me measure some stuff. Have you given me some destroyers to shoot? Probably not.
Sorry, what was that?
Have you given me destroyers to shoot? I don't think you have.
No, they should be out from
out
the
there.
blitz, yeah.
They're pretty safe.
That was my intention, but I realized I did not say that out loud for them.
No worries. Let's see what I can do to Lich Guard then, I guess.
Go for it, sir.
I'm moving 9 inches directly at him.
If you could not do anything, that'd be great.
That could happen, couldn't it?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, really spicy first turn there. As you can see, Will was quite aggressive and went for an engage on all fronts, and he actually managed to achieve it quite well by advancing Zastan to be 3 inches away from the center there and 3 inches away from the other quarters. He was able to get that quarter with relative safety, and then moving the Tomb Blades up, doing some damage to the Blue Scribes to be able to get into that fourth table quarter. As we see right now, we've got a Brick of 5 Possessed going into the Lich Guard from Richard Hill in response. Now, Will was also able to score a tempting target as well, and was able to do some damage there and get 10 points turn 1, which is really solid. Then Richard has got Assassination and Bring It Down, which really there's not too many targets for Bring It Down. Generally, it's the DDA, so the Doomsday Arc, or the Canoptic Reanimator, but the Canoptic Reanimator is hidden. So Bring It Down is probably, he has to kill the DDA. And then Assassinate is just killing characters. So Will does have a lot of characters in his list. If he's managed to kill at least one, he'll be able to score that 5 points on Assassination, and Bring It Down quite possibly could be a 4-pointer. But we'll see how that goes for him there.
Average, you get 8 hits.
So really interesting so far. Moving the Blue Scribe up onto this objective was the smart play. I was expecting that one from Richard to get onto that objective for next turn, as Will is only on his home field and this one, which was the tempting target. But also he's staged himself quite well to being behind this ruin that's line of sight blocking. So really there's only one unit that can really shoot this way to get them, and that's the Forge Fiend, which we're going to see Richard move out, potentially out this way, to do so right now. And then we've got the Oblitz down the back here. I think the Cultists and another unit of Possessed there sitting on that home field objective to be able to secure that. You've got the Hellbrute behind there with the Warp Smith and the other Forge Fiend as well. So the Forge Fiend might be able to get a line of a line on the DDA. So we'll see what happens here. Still a really interesting turn developing here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's turn back to Richard as he continues his movement phase and see what happens to the rest of turn 1.
What's that?
Devastatingly handsome.
That's true.
Oh no, you have to use the orange dice for markers.
Oh, where are they? Okay, so he can get in this there. And his base is pretty thick, so he'll be there. I don't think I'm going to get this guy and this guy in range of his aura.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
You could tuck him out more, but then I guess DDA can shoot with potential dev wounds.
Can I see the DDA through a line here? I don't think so.
I think I'm running straight into the
Yep.
Yeah. Into those beautifully yellow crates.
Yep. So I'd have to go 4 inches there, then 4 inches sideways. Might get to there. 6 inches. No, it's not going to be big enough. That's annoying. Hallelujah. I think killing that one's killing that one's more important. Just to bring it down. Although I've got Assassinate as well.
Any way that you can do precision?
What's that?
Any way you can do precision in combat?
Epic challenge, I guess.
Do you need to be a character for that?
I got no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I don't plan to use precision. I plan to just try and kill the unit.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, there's no chance it's going to make that. Which one wants the buff? I think maybe this one. If I don't kill them, it's not the end of the world. I need to kill the DDA because that kills Obliterators. So, come up here. What he will do is move so that it's within 6 of him, but within 18 of a melter. He's going to have to move a bit closer.
That's on there.
Yep.
Cool.
So then at least I get a meld shot.
Yeah.
Destroyers, just destroyers.
And death marks.
I want to get the possessed out of there, but those destroyers hurt. Oh, well, if you're shooting at possessed, I'm not too upset, I guess. So these possessed are just going to come out of this building. Pretty much just stand here.
Okay.
And then the blitz are just going to move up into the corner.
Into the corner, sure.
Yep.
Realize I stacked your base on my go. We nudged that as well, so did you just want to double check that you can still see that? And then making sure I can get back to you. Tap it back a bit, I think.
Maybe I twist it more like this.
There you go, cool.
Yeah, you can even fall back a bit there.
Cool. Yeah, because we just nudged it, and I was like, I know we've talked what you could do, so.
Just want to make sure I can at least see 3 models, because otherwise when the 2 melder shots go through, you'll pick out the 2 that I can see.
Yeah.
So the idea being you can see those 3.
Yeah, well one's the Lord, so yeah.
I got line of sight there anyway. Alright, I think that's it for movement. Cultists.
Why aren't the cultists charging me?
You know what, they can start going forwards.
Yeah.
You can't jump onto my objective, so that's cool. It is sticky.
Scrambler Fields is only in the middle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Let me double check, but I'm 99% sure about that. Nope. So infiltrate the opponent's deployment zone, scouts opponent's deployment zone. Yeah, any rule to redeploy a unit, no man's land.
Okay.
Any strategic reserves, no man's land and opponent. So he can redeploy onto your objective.
Yep. That means I can deep strike onto yours.
You cannot deep strike onto mine, no.
Ah,
yes.
Only redeploy.
Yeah, so only redeploy has the non-opponents.
Yep.
So that's there, but obviously still 9 inches rule. Yeah.
All right, let's go to shooting.
Okay.
First thing, this guy's just going to shoot the ground and get a CP.
Oh my goodness, did he hurt himself? We don't care.
Nope, he literally can't hurt himself. Next up, let's go my multi-melter into the guys here. Now, I don't want to explode the Lord. I can see the Lord. You can't pick the Lord up to the unit score, can you?
No, unless you have precision.
He will explode.
Sure.
He's good on a 7. 2 shots, hitting on 3s, 5s explode, and a lethal. So, 1 lethal, 1 explode, 2 wounds, neg 4.
So 4 pinballs on Lich Guard.
Yep. Cool. I tried. Let's see what the big one can do. Okay. So, spending a strat.
Yep.
Full rerolls. And you're started with the Lich Guard, so I'm going to start with the Gatling Cannons. Not that it'll make much difference. Alright. So hitting on 3s, full rerolls. 6s explode. Overcharging, of course. He's good.
Oh, when you say overcharging, you mean Dark Pact?
What's that?
You mean Dark Pact, not Hazardous? Yeah, cool.
I may as well do the Hazardous now before I forget. He's good.
Oh, it is Hazardous as well. Okay.
One of his guns is.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 miss, 3 explodes. And then this is strength 8, so
normally
3s goes to 4s. But really I want 6s.
3 6s.
So definitely keeping those. Definitely picking these ones up. Don't want to pick up more. AP1, you have 2 up save. 3 up in cover, right? 3 up in cover, so
3 up plus cover, yeah, 2 up.
you'd have 3 ups. I'll just reroll these. Alright. So we got that many at 3 up. 2 damage each.
So 2 wounds each on these.
Yep.
And how much damage is each one?
2 damage each on them.
2
AP1.
damage each. Okay. And then we've got
8 mortals.
mortals. Okay, so invul on the Lich Guard first. Fine.
Yep.
2 damage. He lives.
Stupid 4 ups. I hate them.
Feel no pains. He's dead. And this is -1, you said.
Yep.
Go into a crypto throw.
Crypto's dead.
Mortals.
Yep.
Crypto throw. Dead. Lich Guard. Good. Lich Guard. Dead. Lich Guard. That's yours. Alive. Alright,
Cool.
so we got 2 dead Lich Guard, 2 dead Cryptos.
Yep. And his plasma. How many shots? 1 plus 2 for blast.
Yep.
3s. Full rerolls. And then strength 9, so
4s.
4s again. 4 rerolls. 1 at -2, 3 damage.
-2, 3 damage, so invul. 3 damage. Another Lich Guard dead.
Another one dies.
Boom.
A
Into
lot less
that.
dead than I was hoping for.
I'll pop my strap.
Yep.
So 2d3 plus 1. So that will go to a 3 effectively. So we've got 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I was hoping to get you down to like 2 or 3 models. That hurts.
Has that happened before?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a bit swingy.
Yeah.
This one into the DDA, I guess.
Sure.
So overcharge or Dark Pact. It's good.
What's his OC?
Leadership 6
sorry,
on
leadership
everything.
6?
Yeah.
Really? You keep rolling.
Hazardous.
Yep.
Start with the plasma. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, 5s explode. 3 hits. Strength 9, so 4s.
Yeah.
6 mortals.
Cool. Wow, leadership 6, that's cool.
Yeah, they're Space Marines, so
Yeah.
6 across the board. Only thing that's not is the cultists.
Is the what? Sorry, cultist.
Yeah.
Fair.
Gatling guns. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're lethal.
Sure.
And you are T9,
9.
so I'm strength 8, so 5s. All right. It's a good roll.
Yeah.
So 6 mortals straight away. These are all lethal, so all them at -1.
Cool. Cover it all?
Yeah, should
Yeah.
get cover.
Okay. So 3s, and then these are 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
So
How many wounds you got?
2 left. 'Cause you've
2
done
left,
12
okay.
mortals, haven't you?
So fail 1.
Yeah. So
Please don't spike them all. There's 1. Want to CP it? Odds are not in your favour. But it is 5 points. 4 points.
I'll go 1 CP. Yeah. No. Won't do it.
Cool.
So it dies. I'm going to check what I would have rolled anyways. Yeah. Good thing.
Good,
thing.
good.
Does it blow
Good
up?
idea.
No.
Alright, so at least I got a kill.
He reanimates. Put them there or I'll roll them.
14 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't kill anywhere as many of them as I wanted, unfortunately. I don't even really want to charge them now. Anything else shoot? I don't think so. Diblet's good, but they don't really want to shoot a Satan. Because he just heals anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So not indirect anyway.
It only heals D3, so I mean you can flick it.
I'll do like 2 or 3 wounds, so it's not worth it. If you're within 12 inches, I would.
What,
so
why
unless
would
I
it
be 3 free flat damage.
You can do. Is that the?
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
I guess just charge here.
Go for it.
I think he still makes it, but it's close. It's not the wraparound charge I wanted.
No. They've got fly, anyways.
No, I wanted to like string out more.
Fair. Yeah.
Do I want any other charges? I don't think so. Not enough died over there.
Sure.
If I hit you, you'll just regenerate more. So just here.
Okay.
So start with piling.
You can move that one.
Come around here.
They're -1 to hit, but I'll just check if it's in the shooting phase only.
Yep. I'll do my Dark Pact.
Go for it.
They fail, but they got an icon, so I'll reroll. They pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Just an attack, so -1.
What's that?
-1 to hit.
Okay, cool. 4's to hit. 5's explode.
Oh, dude.
So swingy.
Yeah. At least you got some explosions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra.
Right, they are toughness 4, I think. I'll double check for you.
Alright, looking for 3s.
Toughness 5, sorry.
Looking for 4s. Oh, no 6s. No dead wounds. Actually, only 3 saves.
3. That's. Wow, okay.
3 at -1, 2 damage each.
3 at -1, so 3 ups go to 4. 2 damage each, so each one's a dead one.
Doesn't
Never
kill
mind.
one. Okay. Rude.
I guess they attack back. Melee weapons. 1 attack each. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 4, toughness 5.
T6.
T6, so 5s anyways.
2
Okay, alright. Tomb Blades.
3 ups.
Tomb Blades
Take the
do
win.
better.
Yep. Scotty's changed the dice out on me. I didn't bribe him enough this round.
Wow. Hey, dice be dice.
Yep, that's true.
Alright. So you bring it down. I'm assuming
Yep.
one might choose to discard Assassinate.
I've got a lot dropping next turn. I can definitely kill a character.
Okay.
Those Lishguard blocks are so hard to kill though.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it because it's 5 points if I kill one.
Yep, okay.
And it might make you run away with your Satan, if I'm lucky.
Pausing. So next turn, we get CP, mission select. We've got Assassination and Storm Hostile Objective.
Cool.
The only one, you've only got the Warp Forge and your...
Blue Scribe's probably going to die.
Sorry, what was that?
Blue Scribe is
Blue
probably going to
Scribe.
die.
But it's low not.
It is, yes.
Yeah, okay. We'll do it with the death marks.
Yep.
So we'll keep, we've got Assassinate and Storm Hostile. Cool. So if we kill your Blue Scribe, that's 10.
Yep.
All right.
Good combo.
Yeah. Use these beautiful
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Terrible guy.
Guys are just having some fun about the dice there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it looks like it was didn't have too much of a turn there for Richard. He did get rid of the DDA. The Doomsday Arc up the back there with the Forge Fiend, was able to see a line and be able to get through and delete it, getting 4 points. But looking at the score currently, for the top of the turn. Will's actually going to get the 10 points on primary as well, putting him on 20 points at the top of turn 2, which is a pretty strong start to the game. Assassination and Storm Hostile objective, as Richard has got the blue scribes right here, was confirmed that it's going to be relatively easy to kill those blue scribes, get that objective, and score again. 5 points on Assassinate, and Storm Hostile objective is also going to be 5 victory points there as well. So that's going to be another 10 if he does score that. So it's going to be a 20-point turn if he does kill those blue scribes. They are down to 3 wounds apiece. Sorry, just 3 wounds for that character. So going to be really potentially easy to kill if he does the advance. He can spend a CP to give the weapons, if a unit does advance, to have the assault keyword, so that he can fire after that advancing as well, which is really likely what he may do, depending on what he has available to actually shoot with against those blue scribes. But he has moved those Tomb Blades on, so he might need to spend that CP as well. He may be relying on those death marks to be able to get the job done and do the killing there. But really, Richard didn't do too much movement. We saw the Possessed moved up this way. The Cultist pressed up onto that objective, and we did discover that the Satan can actually be picked up at the end of his opponent's turn and redeploy onto his opponent's objective, because the redeploy part of Scrambler Fields does not exclude your opponent's deployment zone. So that's a really interesting point as well. So the Satan mightn't be safe. It might actually die this coming turn, but we'll see what happens. The Lich Guard down the bottom here took minimal damage. Again, Will just rolling 4-ups after 4-ups after 4-ups and losing like 3 at most, popping the strat, get him back, and then lost a couple more. The unit is now back to full strength because of 2d3, because of the Reanimator being within 12 there as well, which is actually massively important. I dare say we may see the Heavy Destroyers return fire down to the Forge Fiend as well, if it is possible to get that angle. We'll see what happens. We do have the 2 Heavy Destroyers in the center there as well that could potentially move down to here and get some shots on this Forge Fiend quite easily, but I'm not certain if it's going to be enough to potentially kill it. That is the only thing, and the Forge Fiend will be able to kill them in response. And if that one is the Nurgle one, which I'm not certain if it is or not, it could mean that he could turn off shooting outside of 12 against it. But he did do that, I believe, elsewhere previously with the Doomsday Arc, I think, down this line at this one. So I think that one's the Nurgle one. They're not marked individually, so that is one thing to bear in mind from Richard's side of things. The Possessed down the bottom here are probably going to cop a Lich Guard charge and potentially melt. They do put out 30 attacks at Strength 6, Neg 1. Strength 6, Neg 2, 1 damage, which is pretty strong, I believe, in terms of what the Lich Guard can do. I will just confirm their output for you, ladies and gentlemen, as well. So they are going to be Strength 6, Neg 2, 1 damage, yeah. So 30 attacks at that with an Overlord in there as well with a War Scythe can do a lot of damage. So really interesting to see how this game is developing. I reckon Will's in for another good turn of scoring. It's just whether turn 2, when Richard comes in with his reserves, he's got 2 units of 4-0 Blitz in reserves, and I think some other stuff as well. The Nurglings as well are also in reserve, is going to be a bit of a point to see what actually happens when it comes to the response to what Will's being able to do. But he's scoring quickly and he's scoring early, which Necrons are able to do, much similar to the way they were in 9th edition as well. But let's turn back to Will as he's going through his movement phase, and we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen.
Potentially 1 up if he goes to ground.
Goes to ground, yeah, okay. Gets them towards the Possessed as well.
Yep.
Okay, now our Lich Guard. So 5 here. So I lose an inch there on my calculations. So, do you mind if I just move this? To
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. So that's a 5.5. So 5-inch charge.
These guys are 9 inches. We're supposed to be 9.
Yeah, but when I moved him forward.
What I mean is this guy should be 9 inches back. He's 8 inches at the moment. So just an inch back.
Yep, that's fair.
So rather than a 5, it'll be a 6, right?
Yep, so 6.
Yep.
Cool.
Not likely to stop it, but I'll take that inch if I
Yeah,
can get
no,
it.
absolutely. And we talked. That's why we talk it out. And I went and rubber ruler, didn't I? And so it's like moving fruit. Everybody attaches to everybody else. How many wounds does he have?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
12.
12.
So if you're half damaged, does it halve and then add, or does it add and then halve the melter?
Do you want to check WTC for that?
I got no idea.
Yeah.
That's it. That'll even. No.
I would imagine they did. Scott, do you know? Thank you.
Because that'll be big for the melter.
Yeah,
Otherwise.
plus 2 on top of that.
Yep.
Does melter damage that gets added to an attack when the damage is being halved? So normally, like a 10 halves damage, so if you do 4 damage to it, it goes to 2. Is the melter added before you divide or after you divide? Thank you. Well, I don't know why I didn't just say that last sentence.
I'm not the one with a half damage unit, so I don't
Yeah, I know. That's fair. So I want you to spend the CP there. And if I declare to shoot at them and you do the CP thing.
What's that?
If I shoot at him and you go,
You can redeclare.
I can redeclare.
Yep.
So that will get me maybe line of sight onto the possessed. Yeah.
Could do. But I'm going to overwatch that one anyway.
What was that, sorry?
I'm going to overwatch that one anyway.
Oh, you're going to Overwatch? Go for it.
Yep. All right.
With
Dark Pact with the Forge Wing.
Forge Wing, go for it.
He's good.
Cool.
Hazardous. It's good. Start with the Plasma, I guess.
Okay.
3 shots.
Nice.
Looking for 6s. No.
No.
The other gun. Come on, 6s.
Oh, we got 2.
That's 2. So he's still within 6, so that's lethal and
Sure.
exploding. Unfortunately, even though the 5s are, they still don't hit.
We've got Scott with an answer.
So if the rule adds certain values to damage characteristics of a weapon, for example, Dark Lance has characteristic d6 plus 2, are determined for any modifiers that are applied. Therefore, plus 2 on a Dark Lance is not modified.
Okay, cool. So the plus 2 from the melter would go straight through.
Awesome. All right, 3's the wound because it's strength 8.
Toughness 6, strength 8, yeah.
There we go, 4 saves.
All right, negative,
Neg 1.
neg 1. So go straight on to armor save then. So
Yep.
3s, 2 damage each.
Yep.
Both good?
Ah,
Okay, both good.
I just wanted to kill 1. That's all.
I know. And you've got 1 CP left?
Yep.
That DDA dying is very sad, unfortunately.
They are the scary things.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
The Lich Guard will hold your objectives, but the DDAs will kill me.
Yeah.
And the Destroyers.
Yeah. Move 8 for this guy, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
Remember, you'll have to go around the wall a bit, so it'll be like a 6 or something.
so 2. There. Yeah, so he can shoot into there. So just mindful of him. Put him like that. Cool. Cool. I feel like he's going to be able to get a go again. And we've got how many wounds again? 13?
12.
14. 12. Yep.
Please one-shot him and throw
Yeah,
him
I
the charge.
know. Then you're like, ha ha ha. Move backwards. Can I still both see?
Yeah, looks it.
Cool. Advance for that guy. Advance to these guys back here.
So can they advance and shoot?
No, unless I do the strat with them,
And when do you
which
do
I
the strat?
did not. Before I do that.
Okay.
So they're out of range there, 28.5.
Yep. Looks safe.
Keep you there, block you out here. There's a bit of space depending where they end up. Speaking of, 3 wounds each.
My poor possessed.
Yeah.
They're going to get repossessed.
Repossessed, reanimated.
You're going to kill them and reanimate them.
They will become my new Lich Guard friends. That's how it works, right? It's like zombies.
Should be.
Yeah.
No, we saw that in 8th edition with the blue
Really?
horrors and the poxwalkers.
Oh yeah.
It's like you could just keep shooting them, they just keep getting more and more
Getting
models.
More and more, yeah.
Let's not do that again.
No, thank you. All right, so just need to make sure he stays there. Okay. We've got 6 there. Tap him back there. So we've got 6 there. Feel like my flayed ones are staying there. We'll tap him back a bit. Start cheating and putting my models on top of other models. Okay.
That's
Cheating.
it. All right, I think I might rapid. The one that you always hate to hear.
Oh no. So that's your CP?
I just want to measure it out first. Oh, you got a single destroyer.
Yeah, I told you.
Breaking my heart.
That's why I put him there.
Ah.
So there's a tiny, tiny gap here, but I don't think you can fit 4 blitz.
No,
And there's over there.
maybe in the center here.
Yeah.
So if I drop here, I'm thinking about an 11-inch charge away.
A bit further, sorry.
9 for these guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, when you come within 18 inches of them, I got to shoot you for free.
so I'll come behind the wall then.
Yeah. Just a little bit further. Cool.
If I drop there, what can hit me?
With what?
So looks like that destroyer maybe.
One might be able
If
to
I
get
move
it.
this guy.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, cool.
Should be out of the destroyer, just because of that base. Stan's well out of range.
I feel like that's his angle there.
That twist is going a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's fine. I'm looking at the base. I'm not going to be like, here, look at my gun out there.
Yep. Do I want to drop there? What's it gain me? Next turn I'd be dropping there anyway. It'd get me 4 inches of movement to go kill the flayed ones. Definitely get some good shots there. Potentially charging there. I don't think you're going for a 10-inch charge there when you've got a 5-inch here or 6-inch here. You might, but
Yeah.
Maybe I can boost back a little, make it 11.
Sure.
To get to 11, I'd have to be back to there.
Yep, perfect. So that's 12.
Yep.
So an 11-inch charge, but
Nothing can shoot them. They get more movement. They're in a good spot. Yep, I'll do it.
you do it? All right. I did UCP.
Oh, cool. Probably going to regret it, but
We'll see, I guess. Don't use my dice. Those are mine, I think. So,
shoot away.
shooting. Don't want to kill him.
Yes.
You're like, yeah, you do. You want to
go
kill
for
him.
your 11-inch charge.
Maybe on the cultist. You never know. We're going to do over there first. We're going to have our 5 death marks into your mate.
Into blue scrub.
Yep.
Death marks are definitely psychic, right?
Sure.
That's
That
make
was
one to
a
win
really
then.
long roll. There we go. 3s.
Ooh, 2 saves.
2.
I got to make one of them. 4 up.
Nice. Nice.
He's good.
Arcaton into your Warp Master.
Yep.
Yes. Ooh. Sustain.
T4.
All wound. -2, I believe.
Make 2. I don't think I got cover, so that's 4 ups.
Yep.
What's the damage on this?
D3.
I don't like my odds. 2d3, can you kill him?
How many wounds does he have?
4 or 5, I'm not sure. Come on, 6.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay.
We're quite doable.
2.
There's 2.
5.
He's dead.
So that's both of my secondaries. Toughness 10, you said?
Yep.
I really don't want to overkill it.
I want you to if it helps.
I know. Sorry.
I want you to if it helps. I'd love the Lich Guard to just stand there
Just
and die.
stand there. I know. We're going to go. We'll do this though. 1 heavy into your possessed.
Okay.
So heavy into possessed, hitting on a 2. Lethal hit, so invul save.
5 up.
Cool.
That's good.
And then into Forge Fiend. Misses. There we go.
There we go.
Damn it.
That's what
Just
we
wanted
decided
to-
for you.
I know. You're like, I wanted to hit. The next one will definitely have 1 shooted in. The second one,
May as well do some chip damage.
5 up invul.
Yep. Do you shoot 1 cultist instead?
Yeah.
There's
Honestly,
not much choice here, is
I
there?
think that we're doing that. So into the Forge Fiend 1. Hits. Wounds.
5 up.
Cool. And then
Half
into
dead.
the cultist. Hits. Does not wound. There we go. I could have re-rolled that, but into your vehicles. So
Okay.
we'll do Staff of Light into your possessed there. Nothing.
And they make a charge.
Yeah. I'm not going to do any damage. I'm pretty sure they're like 1 attack each. Let's do what we know we're doing. Here, into there.
6 inches. Let's do it. Easy.
Okay.
No objective for me. Painful.
So I was just about to move them 6 inches. But no, that's not. And this is.
Are you going to try and string him back to the reanimator?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to.
No.
Because we need.
Well, you probably can, but you won't.
I can, but
you'll
then
get like
it
one
will
in
be
combat.
like nothing being able to happen. So these are the ones that need to go up here. I don't think I'll be able to. Or I'm going to have such a pillow-fisted attack.
Got to watch out for the cultist grenade strat too.
What are they going to do?
It does damage in the movement phase, so you can't reanimate from it.
Cool. D6.
3 mortals.
3 mortals, okay. These guys here.
Yep.
7.
I think they make it.
You sure? Want me to measure it?
If it's on your time, yes, but not on mine. I guess I'll see how hard Lich Guard hit.
Not very.
I've never actually let them get into combat. I've been like, nope, staying away from those.
Yeah, fair. They're not super durable.
They can't kill 5 possessed. They're not. They're struggling.
So that's 7. Probably a 9 there. I feel like he's worth getting for your Dark Pact bubble.
I'd have to deep strike within 6 of him. It's pretty hard at this point.
That's easy. Also pretty easy. Let's go into Forge Fiend.
Cool. Easy.
Would have made it. Okay. You've got no CP to do any interrupts or anything like
No,
that?
swing away.
Okay. We're going to do the Catan first. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 2s, sustained. 1 miss, 2 sustained.
Yep.
Strength 9 to toughness 10, so 5s.
Yep.
Whoopsies. Sorry, Scott. I hate your
That's
life.
3 so far.
3 at -3, d6 damage each.
5 ups. Looks like 3d6.
No,
2d6.
2d6. You spoke too soon.
He did.
Okay, 9. All right. Does he
Does
blow?
he pop?
Nope.
That will take him out.
Okay. So this way for these guys.
They can't go in.
Yeah.
They can't activate.
Why not?
They're not in combat.
But didn't he get in range of the cultist?
No, because you would have had to charge the cultist as well.
Oh, it's only in pylons that you can do
Yeah.
that? Okay. Can they do consolidate onto the objective then?
I don't know if they can activate now that they're out of combat. I don't know if that's still a thing.
You want to check that and I'll do this combat?
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here's 6 Lich Guards so far. Hitting on 2s. Your toughness 6.
Yep.
So I should have done the strat to get to toughness 7. So I'm on force, strength 7, sorry. Alright, you've got 6 so far.
Cool.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, 10 total so far. Techno's out of range. Cryptos. 2s, misses. 5s. 1 from the crypto. And then our Lord. All hit. 2s.
All right. What do we got?
So you got 10 saves at -2.
All right. 5 ups.
Wow, 1
I'll make
damage
one of them.
each. So
So 3 die.
3 possessed. We'll do the Lord. I can choose the order now, right? Or do you, yep. So then Lord will be on your invul.
All right. 5 up. Nope.
3 damage from the Lord.
3 flat.
3 flat. And then 1 from a crypto, 1 damage at -1. So 4 up.
I'll leave this guy just so
Sure.
you can't. 4 up. Takes that as well.
1 damage.
All right. How are you going to wrap him? No, it looks like you can pile into him.
I can pile into them, but I can attack.
I'm pretty sure you can attack him too.
Cool, okay. So we'll go.
Because either you charge or you're in engagement range.
Awesome. So I only get 2 in. And everybody else incoherency. Okay. And he cannot make that, so he has to stay still. So Techno. 2 hits. Toughness 3, I'm assuming?
Yep.
So 3s, 2 at -2, 1 damage.
No.
And then 1 Lich Guard. 3 hits. Strength 6, so 2s. 3 at -2, 1 damage.
5 die.
You get a 5 back.
Yep. What's the AC on your guys?
1 each.
1 each. So I've still called the objective.
Yep.
Cool. I'll just make sure
All of them are on it, sure. He was base to base like I wasn't he?
Oh. Then, yeah, I'll kill this one and
Sure.
take one back here. All right. Do I want to overcharge? No. Let's just swing. I don't want to go under half strength. 4s.
Oh, can they overcharge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to do that. And
Probably 6s.
yep.
Strength 3. 1. Come on, do a wound.
We'll do it on a Lich Guard. He's good.
Yeah.
And then you're possessed.
Yeah, I've still got 1 possessed. He may as well overcharge. He's good.
Dark Pact. I'm not overcharging what? Yeah. I'm still, oh my.
3 hits.
It's toughness 5.
Yep.
And then -1.
-1.
What's his strength?
5.
5, so you need
5.
6s. So 5 into, oh no, sorry, 5s. 5 into 5, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So we got 1, 2, both of those.
Yep.
So CP. Did you want to do any more pylons with your 2 dudes there?
No.
No?
I'm good.
Okay. Then you get 1.
Yep. Hold 1.
Cool. Off to your...
And another mission. What do I got? Secure no man's land. Hold 2. Might be tricky.
Cool.
Shouldn't be too bad though.
Just gonna get a water. You want one?
Yeah, that'd be great, thanks.
Scott, you want a water?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so that was a spicy turn 2 for the Necrons. A lot has happened here. As you can see, the Satan got into one of the Forge Fiends that was damaged from a destroyer and managed to finish it off there, which was, really good to see. Then you've got the Lich Guard, who were able to then pile into the cultists that were on that objective and able to do some damage. The cultists still hold it, but for how long, who knows. Then the Lich Guard were able to kill down to all bar 1 of the possessors. Still engaged there, still holding that objective, which is great. Now, Richard did rapid ingress a unit of obliterators in as well, and Will was able to take this objective as well from Richard by falling back with the Tomb Blades to get on there, and then the Death Marks did fail to kill the Blue Scribes, which may prove to be a bit of a problem for Will. So Will currently does hold 3 objectives, so he's got this one, And this one, so he's got a strong foothold. Now, to put this into consideration for everyone in chat, there is assassination that he needs to do. And he needs to kill a character, which there are characters in this unit. You've got the Satan that you could kill. You've got characters up the back here. And I believe the Hex mark sitting somewhere as well. So that is something that is needed to be considered. However, for Richard, he's going to be able to bring in the next brick of Obliterators, and I reckon at least the Tomb Blades, if not the Death Marks, are going to end up dying this turn. And maybe a significant portion of this unit of Lich Guard that have been overextended to be out of range of the Reanimator might actually cop a lot of firepower and end up being deleted, or we can see the Satan also going down as well. So if we see, I dare say, the Satan will be targeted, maybe be taken out. That 4-up Feel No Pain is a bit swingy. It's a 50-50. So really interested to see what Richard thinks in terms of getting his points, because he does need to start catching up on the primaries as well as the main secondaries as well here, with Will being able to score 20 points last turn for scoring Assassination and storming a hostile objective. So really strong start from Will. Let's see if Richard is able to pull it back in this turn when he brings on the majority of his firepower and is able to start killing some units. So let's see what happens here going forward. He's just deployed the next unit of Oblitz. Let's see what happens from here, ladies and gentlemen, as Richard goes into his shooting phase.
Albert, do I even want to deal with these? You can reanimate from both units at once, can't you? But you got no reanimator here, only D6 plus 1?
D3.
D3 plus 1.
So it's D3 reanimate.
Yep.
When I use the strat, D3 plus 1.
Cool. Weirdly enough, my cultists are falling back.
Oh my goodness. Strike them down.
Strike them down. We'll stay on the objective though.
Yep.
Could get melt to this guy, get some damage through.
Yep.
Potentially 5 damage hits.
If you roll a 6. Yeah. Even just 1 damage goes to 3. That's a nice reliable base.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
I need a battle shock on this guy.
Oh, sure.
He's
Loves
good.
it. He is unshocked.
Yep. I guess these guys, I want the buff on these. Do I want to shoot them? I can't get anything else, so I guess I'm shooting those. He'll just come around there, stick the gun out.
What are you shooting at, sorry?
The guy's here.
Oh, are you falling back?
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll run for his life.
Go, go,
No,
go.
1 or 2. He's good.
He dies 4 times.
1 or 4.
Yeah.
But he comes back with 3 models, right?
Oh, sure. But I get 4 Doomsday Arcs back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, let me go find the monolith.
Good luck with that.
Hey,
There's
is that a
enough Necron
monolith in
players
your
here.
pocket?
There's enough Necron players here, you might be right.
There's definitely 1, I think, here.
What's that?
There's definitely 1 monolith. I've played half the Necron players.
And then I got some deep strikes. I
Go
guess.
for it.
Do I even want to bring in Nurglings yet? Probably not. I definitely want these guys though. But where? I've got 1 lot shooting here. Probably not enough to pick it up by themselves. They're going to be picking up this stuff. Some of them will shoot this way. These 2 are shooting here. Maybe I should go like this and go half into each. Yeah, so I'm going to drop them there so that they've got the buff and they can shoot either target. Okay. Just because that's a character, so I'll have to kill the whole unit first to get to him. Oh yeah, 9 inches.
And I'm assuming Yep. And then easy there. Yeah.
Yep. Still within 6. Yep. All right.
Can he see?
What's up?
Can he see him? Or you're not shooting at him?
No, you can't. I wish I could,
Yeah.
but
No, just because I know you're
it's
talking
mainly the
about
buff I
shooting
went
at him.
for.
That's fair.
He does have a heavy flamer as well, so
Cool.
maybe something.
Template.
I think that's it. Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
Let's start with this guy.
Yeah.
Into here.
Go for it.
Overcharge it. He's good. Start with a melter. Oops. 1 hit.
That's what you get. It was a 5 on a 5.
1 wound.
1 wound. Neg
Neg
1,000. So on a Lich Guard for 4 up.
They're good. Heavy flamer. 6
Nice.
shots.
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
So 5s.
5s.
Flamer's the best.
There we go. 4 at AP1. Ignore cover.
1 damage each.
Yep.
So Lich Guard 4s. Feel no pain. So takes 1 wound.
1 damage.
He's good. He's good.
I hurt 1.
Yay.
Gonna go these Nurgle guys next.
Sure.
And I think I'll go 2 into Death Marks.
Yeah.
2 into Lich Guard.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Overcharging. They're good on a 6. Into the Death Marks. 2d6 shots. Oh, that hurts. Hitting on 3s, exploding 5s.
Sure.
4 hits. 2s, I assume.
Toughness 4, yeah.
So 3 at neg 2, 2
Sure.
damage.
3 at neg 2. Any cover?
Probably not from 2 at the front.
Oh. Because it's from the squad.
It'd be from those
Isn't
2.
it when you're shooting, it's the whole squad, even if the other guys aren't shooting at it?
Is it? I thought it was model by model.
Because I know, as model by model for cover saves.
Ah, yes.
But because I know, like, if a GSC guy has 1 dude at the back
Yep.
hiding, they're always giving cover out.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, so
looks like
minus
your cover.
1, so 4s.
Oh,
1?
it's not killing anything. All right. And then the other 2 at the Lich Guard.
Oh my goodness, dude.
3 is blast though, so let's do that. All hit, 1 explode. And then would be 3s goes to 4s.
Sure. So 5?
4 saves.
4 saves, okay. So on the Wounded Lich Guard, 4 pinball. How much damage? Oh, sorry. Okay, well, how much damage? He
2 each.
failed. 2 each. So Lich Guard dead. What's the neg?
Neg 2.
Neg 2. So Crypto Thrall in cover would go to a 4. Okay, well,
So 4 up either way.
Yeah, Crypto Thrall. 2 damage, was it?
Yep.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. So
Cool.
1 Lich Guard.
Got 1. Got 1.
Didn't take it.
Not the greatest start, but
I don't think I can make that charge longer, but we'll see. Just make sure I've got coherency still there. Yeah. Cool.
all right. Gonna go this squad next.
Okay.
Go 1 into the guys up the back there.
Sure.
3 down here.
Okay.
Overcharging again.
Yeah.
They'll fail, so they'll take 3 mortals.
Oh, wow.
So, where's my wound dice? Over here.
Yep. So 1 wound left on 1.
2 on.
2 wounds left.
Yep, they're 5 wounds. All right, let's go the dex mark.
Yep.
Death marks first. Watch me roll that one shot.
3, there we go.
3, it's a bit better. Oh,
Oh my god.
they are undivided, so they get re-rolls of 1s.
Oh, automatically?
Yep, and when
You
you dark pack,
Oh, for the dark pact, okay.
doesn't matter. Okay. Into the Lich Guard.
Yep.
8, 9,
Plus
still
6.
10 models, so
13.
13?
8, 9 plus 6. Sorry, 14. No, 15.
15.
Don't learn math from us, guys. Holy crap.
9, 10, 15. 3s, we roll on 1s. All the 2s. Three sixes. And then goes to 3s, goes to 4s. Alright, we've got 8 saves.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so on the crypto that was going, neg
Neg
2
2
with cover, so
damage.
4 again. So crypto, feel no pains. He's fine. This crypto is tanking. Feel no pains.
Oh,
Jeez.
this is killing me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. One of those games, eh?
Okay. Fucking hell. Sorry for my swearing, Scott. I can swear. Beep, 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 beep.
I really need to kill those guys, but I don't think it's
That
gonna
was
happen.
insane. Sorry, Richard.
Ah. So I got my full reroll strat. I was hoping to kill enough here that I could use it here.
Yeah.
Shooting these doesn't actually really do much because you're just going to reanimate. Alright, this guy's just going to unload here.
Okay.
I'm not overcharging. I am overcharging, I'm not using the strat.
Yeah, go.
So overcharge is a pass, and the hazardous takes 3 wounds. Thank you. Start with the Gatling guns because one's on 1 wound, I guess.
Okay.
3s rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal and exploding.
Okay.
So 1 6. So
1 back in, yep. And strength 8.
so yeah.
Normally 3s go to
again.
4s.
Not 1 6 again. Oh,
So 5 total.
5 saves. Make 1 2 damage.
Neg 1, 2 damage. So 3 up because cover on Lich Guard. Feel no pains. Okay.
All right. Plasma. 2 shots.
Scott, what did you do to these dice?
It is blast, so 4.
Yep.
3 hits. Last time I shot one of these, it was 6 hits and then 18 mortals.
Wow.
2 at neg 2.
2 at neg 2.
3 damage.
So on the invul of the Lich Guard, it's good. 3 damage. He's dead.
Does just kill 1.
Yay.
All right.
Did you microwave the dice, Scott? No.
These guys are just going to blast into here. I will use the strat.
Okay.
You will have cover, but I am AP2. Yeah, I think blast is still the go, just because there's still 10 left.
Yeah.
All right. Hazard, Dark Pact check.
Pact,
They're
yep.
good. How many shots? Plus 8.
So here's your plus,
11 shots.
Here's your plus 8.
So 19. Oh, now I have to count it.
Sorry.
There's 9. 10. 19.
I was trying to be helpful, and I was just being a dick instead.
3s with full rerolls.
Yep.
6s double effects.
You got 3 6s there.
3 6s. Push them all aside. Number
Cool.
6.
And then another 6. Yep, over here. Yep.
And then 3s goes to 4s.
This is why I like little dice.
Yeah.
But I acknowledge little dice can't be seen on the stream, Scott.
It's a poor start. Lucky I have rerolls. Oh,
5 more.
still brutal. Yep, no 5. So all those.
Cool. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15.
Neg 2, 2 damage.
Okay. So Crypto Thrall, that's been just sitting there tanking it like a jackass. Finally, dead. Next Crypto Thrall. Feel no pains. Takes 1. Crypto Thrall. Crypto Thrall. Crypto Thrall. Feel no pains. He's dead. Yep. Now onto our Lich Guard. So this is 2 damage each, isn't it?
Yep.
So. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so 2 each then.
All right.
So first, he's dead. Second, he's alive, and now he's dead. So 2 Lich Guard dead and the 2 Cryptos.
Yep.
I will now do my reanimate strat for free.
Yep.
Actually, I'll do the strat.
So you spend it
Yeah.
or?
So spend a CP. So I get 2 + 1 back. So 2 Crypto Thralls back, 2 Lich Guard dead.
2 + 1, right?
Yep.
So 2 wounds?
Yeah, so you get
Oh, yeah,
Crypto
yeah, two-
Thrall
two
and then
Crypto
a wound
Thralls after.
1 with Crypto Thrall.
2 Lich Guard, 2 Cryptos, but the Cryptos come back.
Yeah, and there's a Lich Guard in the corner there as well for coherency. Cool.
Oh, that was a brutal shooting turn.
That really was. And CP spent there.
I didn't kill anything here, did I? I killed 1 model.
You killed a model, yeah.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Ouch. All right, let's do some charges then, I guess, because everything's shot. Let's hope I can make some of these.
Yeah.
If I make every charge, I'm all right.
Okay.
All right, 6-inch charge here.
Okay.
Please don't fail. Yep,
7.
they're in.
So that's perfect.
All right.
So that's
So 5.
5 and a bit, so 5.
So they're going to charge here now.
Okay.
No more hitting the flayed ones.
Phew.
So this guy has to base you.
Yep.
The other ones probably can't actually reach space, so they're just going to string up here. Bump that one.
Yeah, that's right. He was
So
touching.
that should be about a 6-inch charge as well.
Yep.
One possessed. Oh, will 5 make it? Maybe if I go this way. Yeah.
You got it
that
there?
way.
Yeah. Cool. Where'd my tape measure go? There it is.
Alright, so they're in there. They're in there.
Yep.
Colders can't charge. 9-inch charge here. Why not? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely in. Come on, I need to kill this unit. I'm probably going to need all this melee to do it. I don't want to charge that. I'll make you charge me at least. All right. Do you have enough interrupts or anything?
Yeah, I've got 2. And also, they can do a free strat.
Yeah.
I'm debating though. So what are the blitz while I'm thinking? 4 attacks,
16 attacks.
16,
Strength 9, AP 2 damage.
hitting on 3s,
Yep.
strength 9, so winning on 4s, hitting on 3s, winning on 4s, 2 damage.
Yep.
You don't have enough CP to do any
No. They
wanky
will
strat.
overcharge from reroll ones,
Yeah, yeah.
exploding sixes.
Yep. Just debating, do I heroic with the Catan and try to pull attacks from there or do some damage there?
Yep.
But then all three of your guys are going to go. Nope. I will not heroic, so over to you. I do have enough to effectively do an interrupt strat and a reanimation strat, because the reanimation I can do.
All right, we'll start with the ones on the objective, because they're going to get pulled out first.
Okay.
Overcharging. They fail again. Do I kill a model? I do. And one takes a wound.
So which one do you want to have take a wound?
The one at the back.
This one?
Yep. 3, 4, because the mortals come afterwards.
Oh, do they?
Yep. So it's once you finish your attacks. Or basing so that they can hit through him.
Would that one have been able to get in?
So
Make
this
some
one's coming
space.
here.
Like that? Yeah, cool.
All right, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
That's some
6s
ones.
explode.
Into the 2s. Then we got your 6s here.
They're not lethal now though.
But they explode.
They do
okay,
explode.
yep. So
3 extras.
Oh, you
on
got
you. Strength 9, so 4s.
4s.
Alright.
There we go. 8
8.
saves.
Cool. Neg 2. So
Neg 2
Crypto
to
first because he's taking the damage. 2 feel no pains. Crypto's dead. And then our Lich Guard. So first one 2 damage. He's dead. Second one 2 damage. Dead. So we got 2 Lich Guard dead.
Melee's going better.
There we go. Feel no pains on the Lich Guard. He's alive. A wound. And final one. Feel no pains. He's dead. So we've got 3 Lich Guard and a Crypto gone. We'll pull from here. We can do that.
And Crypto's gone.
No, one Crypto. Didn't
Oh,
take it on
one.
the other one. Yeah. I will do my free strat to reanimate,
Yep.
and then I will use my CP to interrupt.
Cool.
So reanimate plus 2.
One guy comes back.
Yeah. Do I want a Crypto or do I want a Lich Guard? I think I'll take a Lich Guard.
Cool.
Where's my 3 thing?
Now you're going to have some weird piling shenanigans.
Yeah. So
Everything
that
has to
guy
go to the
has
closest model.
Yeah, so that one has to stay there. That's equidistant. So
Yeah, Blitz is going to be closer to those.
It's 2.5 feet. 2 there. It's on the wall. Do you want to come check? So it's 2 and a bit there. And then 2 to the possessed there.
Yep.
Cool.
Where's the Crypto though? They can't both be in the same spot.
No. All right. So he must be here. Crypto's in the corner then.
Cool.
Cool.
So
he's
the
gotta
Crypto
go here,
can go the other
and
way,
then the
but then
Crypto's
you've got to
gotta go
check
this way.
coherency.
Yeah. And Crypto.
This guy's still 2 inches from this one.
Tap
He should be
base.
based,
Yeah,
so-
tap the Lord into base. There we go. And
So the
I'm
Crypto
assuming,
can get in.
Yeah, this is closer to this one.
So this one has to go this way,
Yeah.
but you've got to keep 2 within
So
2
I'm gonna
inches.
keep the 2 inches. So he
Yeah.
just won't move.
Yep.
And then like that.
We'll base that.
And then 2-2.
Yep.
And then there.
So 4 into the possessed.
4 Crypto into possessed.
Yep.
Techno into there. Lord and Lich Guard into your Blitz.
Cool.
So Lich Guard into your Blitz. 2 hits. Toughness 7.
7.
Yeah, so 5s. 1, -2.
4 up. Cool. He's good.
And then the Lord into your Lich Guard. Not your Lich Guard, into your Blitz. I have Lich Guard. 12 into, I think it's 12. I will roll and then see if we need a check. No, we don't need a check. Don't need a check. Don't need a check. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Lich Guard into Possessed.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there was a 1 in there.
Oh, was there? Sorry. And then Force.
Yep, strength 6, T6.
So 5, please, at -2.
Cool. 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
It takes 2 wounds. That'll kill 1.
Yep. And then the Crypto into the same. All hit. And then 5s. 2 more at -1, please.
4 ups.
Cool.
Good.
And then Techno into your Blitz. Both hit. 5s. Nothing.
Cool.
Back to you.
I guess Possess go next. Overcharge. They're good. There is now 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, be the one of those times that they really spike, because I need this. Get rid of 1s and 2s, and then put 5s back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
Exactly. Then
Oh, took me longer then.
T5, right?
Yeah, and -1.
Yep, so needing 5s. I really want 6s. 1, 6, 4, 5s. -1, 2 damage on those.
-1, 2 damage. So Lich Guard. Feel no pains on the one that failed. Lich Guard dead. 2 more. Feel no pains on the one that failed. He's alive.
And
then
2 mortals.
2 mortals. So feel no pain on that guy. He's dead. And
So 2 Lich die.
it should still be within 2 there.
1 hour, go everyone.
And then on a Lich Guard, he's fine.
There's 2 dead there, right?
Was it 2?
Yeah. You're down to 5 models, so you can probably do this one. Are you?
It'll be 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll be probably at 5 at some point.
Yep.
Yep.
And last one.
We'll go in there. I don't think the last one's going to be able to get in,
Okay.
unfortunately. No, I was hoping you'd move forwards a bit,
Why would I do that?
just in case.
Fair. For the
Alright.
record, the overload is 12.
Dark packs.
Yep.
They're good. 1, 2, 3. Alright, rerolling 1s, all the 2s again.
Ones always go to 1s.
And then 2 explodes. And then 4s.
Nice, there we go.
Alright.
2, 4,
8
6,
saves.
8 again. All right. So at some point, what's going to happen is we will be pulled out of coherency. Is that right?
What's that?
So, because once those Lich Guard die, the characters are on the opposite ends. Unless the whole squad dies, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Lich Guard.
you'd be banking to see if the squad dies.
So, feel no pains on the first one. Dead. Feel no pains on the second one. Alive.
Takes 1 wound.
Feel no pains. He's dead. Feel no pains. So 3
die.
3 Lich Guard dead.
But you still got the crypto, so it's going to break coherency.
Yeah, so what will have to happen is when these die, at the end of my turn, he will die.
Second you try and do a move, isn't it?
Sorry?
As soon as you try and do a move, or how's it work?
I thought it just, if you were out of coherency at the end of a phase, because I can't move because you've locked me in combat.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Do we want to check that?
Might be worthwhile,
Yeah.
because that's a character for you.
Yeah. And I guess when it happens. So, Scott, do you know what you're Scott? I can see you flipping. Cohere. And see.
These guys will just consolidate into you anyway,
Sure.
before you do anything. Unit currency. End of every turn, each player must remove models one at a time until it's in character.
Yep.
That starts at the end of my turn.
Cool. So what will have to happen is him.
Yep.
And the Lich Guard unit is still alive. Is the crypto.
Yep.
But then you get that. Uh-oh.
I get assassinated at least.
You do, yeah. So, that cool?
Oh, I didn't do over there yet.
Oh, go for it. So minus one to hit,
Overcharging.
yep.
They're good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't live through another combat.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, 6s explode.
There's
Looks
some
alright.
explosions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them back in. And then you're T5, aren't you?
Yeah.
So strength 9 needs 3s. That's looking better. That many need 2.
5, 8, plus 4.
May as well just pick those up, right?
Get rid of all these.
They're
So
gone.
1, 2, 3, gone. Why don't they have a 4-up involved? Whew. That would be stupid. Okay.
Alright, so I killed a character and I took 2 objectives.
Important.
I got some points at least.
Yeah. Oops. Destroyed one. Secure an arm. Okay. Next turn.
Fortunately, Pyramid's going to hammer me.
Defend and extend.
Defend Stronghold and extend Battle Lines. Not bad choices.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of defend because it's only 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Reanimates the squad here. It's 2d3 because in range there. So we get our single Lich Guard back.
Yep.
Reanimates over there. And a Lich Guard back with a wound.
And they've lost their 5-up, feel no pain now, haven't they?
Yeah.
You're right.
Not
That's right.
too-
Maybe a crypto throw will come
Yeah,
back.
I was like, maybe a crypto.
Shouldn't have told you.
I feel like I'd have figured the math out
Yeah,
at
probably.
some point. Reanimate for the death marks. 2 boys back.
Cool.
Throwing my Lich Guard onto the ground. And broke one.
He's dead permanently.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we are at the top of round 3, and the game is in a really interesting spot right now.
If I could have some glue to the front table, Scotty, if I could have some glue to the front table, please. Sorry?
Don't have any, unfortunately.
Scotty, you're fired.
Just a request for glue to repair a model from Will there, but that's all good. Bit of chicanery. All right, so turn 2 there for Feud. Richard actually did a lot of work. He was able to get into combat with the Lich Guard here that did overextend and actually end up destroying the unit. There was a Crypt Thrall left, 1 Lich Guard and the Lord, I believe, and so it meant that the Technomancer was gone, removing the 5-up feel no pain from that unit. He did bring in the O-Blitz down here, and they did get into combat as well to contribute. These O-Blitz did pick up the Tomb Blades there as well. Not too surprising to see that happen as well, meaning that he was able to secure these 2 objectives for secure No Man's Land, and by the Crypt Thrall, not Crypt Thrall, sorry, the Technomancer being out of coherency does count for Assassinate as well. So that does mean that Richard was able to score some points there really easily, which was great to see, and get back up to 19 points. But at the top of turn 3, Will's still sitting on 2 objectives, managed to score another 10 points on primary with a Defend Stronghold, which is only worth 3, and Extend Battle Lines, which is worth 5 if he's able to get that middle objective back again from Richard, which is quite likely. He does have the flayed ones right there to actually get in there and do some extra damage in combat against the Obliterators, as well as the Overlord, who does have some decent attacks. Sorry, just a Lord. It's just regular Lord. The Overlord is actually still over here. So it's going to be really interesting to see what Will does with this unit. As we can see, we've got the Death Marks back up to full strength onto that objective. Probably going to try and kill the Blue Scribes, or could go after the Obliterators with 2 damage weapons. 2 shots will kill them. But now we get to see the 2 heavy destroyers coming out this way, going to put down some fire and potentially kill 2 Obliterators as well. Really try and hinder what Richard's shooting output in turn 3 as well. Over here, we may see this lone possessed get picked up by maybe one of the single destroyers as well. But I think Richard is doing some Overwatch now, so we'll just turn quickly back to the dice tray.
Number 6s, come on. Oh.
Wow.
That's painful. So they're 4 damage each.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I just needed 1 hit because it explodes.
Yeah, because then you got 6 there, I've got 5. So if I get that or pull one of those off, I've got that back.
So that was the Overwatch up here. I believe it was going into the... where was it? I believe it was somewhere up here. Potentially the Oblits going into the heavy destroyers after they moved. The fallback out of combat here, which is going to open up the the heavy destroyers over here to do some damage into these Oblits, hopefully killing them. Interesting choice. The Reanimator, they're wanting to be within 12 there, so maybe we might see the Reanimator move up to a posturing position right there. I think we do also have the Hexmark Destroyer still sitting there as well, which might come across this way. We're seeing the Heavy Destroyers come across this way now, so it'll be interesting to see what they're able to do. So really, yes, lining up that Forge Fiend down in that bottom right-hand corner that's still alive, hopefully to do some decent damage. He does still have the Satan that is kicking around that he needs to move to do some stuff with, which is going to be really intriguing to see what he does. Also, the lone Heavy Destroyer up the back there. I think that's actually 2 Heavy Destroyers there as well, with the 2 single destroyers right underneath where Will is leaning over the table right now. So we're seeing the Satan fall back a little bit, potentially going to go in and do some damage this way into the Oblits to take that objective back to extend battle lines, which will be interesting to see as well. So really, this is going to be shaping up to be an interesting turn 3. There's still a lot of things left on the table for both sides. Still, 1 Forge Fiend still up, the Hellbrute still up. 2 out of the 3 bricks of Oblits haven't suffered damage, so it's going to be really intriguing to see what kind of damage Will's going to do this turn. But he is up on scoring by 20 points, 21 points at this stage. He needs to keep on maintaining that lead so he's able to win this game. Is he going to be able to achieve it after Richard's going to be having so much fire output from the Oblits? Who knows? Let's see what happens. I'm keen to see what these Lich Guard decide to do this turn. Whichever direction that they go, it is going to be pivotal. I think they're going to head this way as much as they can. Maybe try and get into combat somewhere down here on the charge, kill the Possessed first, and then whether the Oblit's coming into them, but we shall see. Going to be really interesting. Let's turn back to the players, ladies and gentlemen.
tuck the techno in there. Tuck the techno back here actually, because he needs to see him to shoot. Okay. So we've got some shooting there.
Yep.
We've got some shooting here. If they do it first, we can do some shooting there.
Not gonna lie, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of options, but there's also a few fail points. We've seen dice go many directions.
They can go the other way.
Many directions. All right, let's go here first. Stu.
Yep.
6 is there. And 18 is there. So do you mind if I move this guy here so he's in range of both? Just means he can't shoot them then because he's behind the wall and outside of 18 from that angle. Is that all right? Yeah, sorry. So those two into your Forge Fiend. Hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal. Both hit. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Both go. 2 involves.
2 5-ups. He
6
lives.
damage.
Don't adjust, but he does.
Yeah. Next 2, same target. 1 hit.
Are they both heavy?
These 2? So when within 6 inches of him, you get your +1 to hit because you're being led by a character model. That's his enhancement. Yeah.
But are they both heavy?
Both heavy destroyers, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why this one's got the gun, while the other one's not.
Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I did not have 6
I was a
of
bit
the-
confused there.
Yeah, it's the old heavy model. 1 wound, please.
That'll do him.
Cool.
Will he pop? No.
Nope. Our Staff of Light into your possessed here. 1 hit. No wounds. Our normal God's Destroyer into that lovely gentleman there. We got all hits because
1
we're in
lethal?
6
Oh,
there.
yeah.
1 lethal. And then you are
T6.
C6, so 5s. So 2, -2, 2 damage, please.
That'll do him. All coming together.
Yep. All of our death marks into your friendly
grab.
there, friendly friend. 4 hits. 3s. 3 wounds, please. -2, 2 damage.
All right, 4-ups. I got no CP, so
Oi!
he lives.
Nice. He took his first wounds and now he's just tanking it.
Yep.
The heavies into your
Does he
blitz.
think he is a Lich Guard?
Yeah. 1 lethal, 1 hit. 2 into your blitz.
AP
4.
AP 4.
So
Evening cover, it's 5-ups.
yeah.
Oh, does that count?
I don't know, Scotty. If it falls out, what do we do? Reroll it? Okay, sorry for feud.
Brutal.
Oh,
Oh,
too plonk.
that hurts.
Yeah. The Catan is going to shoot into Possessed.
Okay.
Can you see?
Should be over.
Yep. So 2s are sustained. Toughness 6, so 3s. There we go. 1 at -2, D3 damage.
Yes, sir.
1 damage. They've shot, got rid of that. He's done that. Both of these are done here.
Yep.
So we'll go our charge phase. Just tends it in there. We'll do here first, actually. So 10.
They make it.
Shocking into your blitz there.
Yep. That'll make it too.
Okay.
Dice was supposed to go poorly, not.
No, you're
perfectly.
not in the other direction.
Yeah.
What's your blue scribe like in combat?
Anti-Psyker 2+.
I'm not Psyker.
Hitting on 5s. He's garbage.
Is he not very, like, if the death marks charge in, you wouldn't kill the death
No.
marks? Yeah. Well, death
I'd
marks
be
will
lucky to
charge
kill
in.
one.
Okay.
Very lucky to kill one.
Honestly, I can probably do. Death marks.
Try and chip him down. All staying on the objective, of course.
Yep. You don't have any CP to interrupt.
No.
No, we'll leave them. Okay. We'll do our Catan first.
Cool.
Into your blitz. 2 miss, 1 sustain. 3s. Wow.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 at -3, d6 damage each.
7 at -3. 5 ups. Oh,
Not bad, not bad. So D3 on the D6, sorry, on the first guy. He's gone.
One dies.
Next one dies.
One's
So
on
wow.
1 wound.
Oh, sorry, 1 wound.
Kills 2.
Yeah, he's got 5. And then our Lich Guard.
That one has to die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 2 misses, 3 misses, 5s. I'm assuming you're not toughness 12.
T9.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please. -2, 1 damage.
4 ups. Takes 5.
Cool.
Down to
Then
4.
the next Lich Guard, -1 though, because he's out of range. 2 miss. 1, 2, 3.
4 ups. Takes
2
another 2.
damage. The Crypto.
More to go.
1.
1 more.
Neg 1.
He's good then.
Cool. You keep up safe.
Yeah.
Nice. The Lord, all hits. 3s. Dev win, so 6 dev wins.
He's dead. Really pop. No.
Let me check what the death marks are. Oh, they've got 2 attacks each, weapon skill 3. So,
What? They're better in combat than they are shooting.
no, it's strength 4, no AP, 1 damage.
Still better in combat.
Just more attacks. So 3s. Yeah, look at
Maybe
that.
not.
See, you lied.
Good. You're
and
starting to worry me.
And
No
then
4s.
4s. 1.
1.
These dice spin too much.
Are you good?
Good. All right, so he gets to whack back.
Yes, now I unleash my secret.
Oh
awesome
no,
melee.
there is a secret awesome melee.
4 attacks. Unfortunately, hitting on 5s at strength 2.
Okay. A strength 2. Oh
Yep.
wow. Oh, there we go.
3 hits.
Toughness is 5. So 6.
6s.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
almost.
And they'll consolidate back more onto the objective.
Okay. I think they've built their home. They're never leaving their home.
Potentially not. It's the furthest that he can go like that. Cool. Oh, you're blitz back, sorry. Into
Oh, yes.
Catan.
Is overcharging worth it? Why not? It's going to die anyway. Takes mortal wounds. 1 mortal. It's down to 4. There are 1s. 6 hits.
Nice.
Strength 9. Your T10 or 11?
T11.
Got 2 saves. 2 4
4
ups.
pinballs. Damage.
2 goes to 1.
So it goes to 1. 4 feel no pain. He takes it.
Almost dead.
Woo! Okay.
Only 11 more to go.
Only 11 more to go. I didn't spend a CP. You did. We get extend lines. Beginning of your turn, you hold 1.
Yep.
CP each.
And I gain 2 missions.
Yep. while you're doing that, my Lich Guard reanimate. For
What, in my turn?
4. Yeah, res orb.
Behind enemy lines and defend stronghold.
So 1.
Okay,
2,
they're doable.
3, 4.
So this guy just gonna pull back just over the middle point here.
Sure.
Behind enemy lines. Or it's behind enemy lines, your deployment zone.
It's my deployment zone, yeah.
He tried, but he couldn't try hard enough. These guys will come up. Blue scribes may as well. Behind enemy lines is wholly within, isn't it?
I believe so. I'll check for you. Behind you. Wholly within, yeah.
Yeah.
Deployment zone.
So these destroyers have blocked me up slightly. They should not be in combat.
Do you remember which was yours? I think that one.
I finished one, so yeah.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, sure. That'd be good, thanks.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so a bit of a big turn there. Let's just quickly update Richard's points here because he will get 10 on primary to put him at 15, which means he is sitting on 29, but still 19 points behind Will, who managed to score full points on both defend stronghold and extend battle lines last turn, meaning that he's sitting on a total of 48 points. Victory points so far, and Richard currently having drawn defend stronghold as well as behind enemy lines is really trying to push for behind enemy lines to score that this turn to try and get some points. But he did score 10 points on primary, which is decent. And being at the top of turn 3, these guys have got about half an hour remaining in the round. We'll see how everything goes. But it is looking as though we may see a turn 4 finish. Maybe these guys might get through turn 5. But there isn't much left on the table for Will at this stage. If you have a look, the Transcendent Satan moved onto this objective and was able to kill 2 of the 3 remaining Obliterators. The Death Marks were able to kill 2 out of the 4 death Oblits over there, or it could have been the Destroyers as well. I did kind of miss that one. It might have been both. We'll see. I can't really remember which. It was it was probably the Heavy Destroyers going in, and the Death Marks probably went in the Blue Scribes before charging. You then have the Lich Guard still coming back with more guys once they are in range with that Reanimator now. Transcendent Satan is going to do some work there once again as well, and these Lich Guard just moved into combat with that Hellbrute and just took it off after the Lord went, yeah, cool, I'm going to do 6 dev wounds with my Void Scythe. Fun times. So really, it's really developing into quite an interesting game that I thought it was going to be on stream, which I'm really happy about. It's very back and forth between the players, but unfortunately the dice have not been going Richard's way. They've been going Will's way for this game. And at the end of this turn, they do determine Gambit. So who knows? We might see a Gambit taken. We might not. I don't think it's worth it in this mission, particularly because you do score at the top of your command phase in turn 5 and then at the end of the game as well. So you've got 5 opportunities to score 10 points. So really quite an achievable mission to just sit on 2 objectives and score 10 every turn and 10 at the end of the game to get the 50, which I really think is what Rich is going to need to get battle on. He's going to need to try and get this middle one off Will, is what he's going to need to do, because I don't think he's going to be able to get this one from the Lich Guard. The other unit that did get killed was the Forge Fiend down the bottom here from the Heavy Destroyers, either down there or up the top here, which really did do some shooting. And then you've got a unit of 4 Oblits still alive down there as well. So currently the Oblit count out of the 12, we are currently sitting at 7 Oblits on the table. So really interesting. I think there's not too much left that Richard has got on the table outside of the 3 units of Oblits. The Blue Scribes, I believe it did No, they're still sitting there, but they're not stuck in combat. With behind enemy lines is not the greatest objective for him to try and achieve.
One more that I reanimated on
So just going to see what happens, particularly with the cultists and the possessed down the bottom there, kind of consolidating his position. He doesn't have too much left on the field now as well, so it's going to see how Will does with his MSU-style build of Necrons. Is doing quite well into the CSM here with Oblitz. So let's just turn back to the players as they're going through the remaining of their movement phase for Richard's turn.
Try and kill the Satan, even though I think it's going to be a very long shot.
Okay.
Just so I can hold this middle objective.
Sure.
Cultists will run.
Okay. Fast
12
cultists.
inches. All right, Operation Human Shield. You can move through models anyway.
And there used to be like a thing where they could do that. Like meat shield or something.
Yep. All right. I guess that's it. Let's go for some long shots. So we'll start with the two Nurgle ones into the destroyers up the back there. Dark packs. They're good. 2d3 shots. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, exploding 5s.
Nice.
6 shots, 6 hits. 2s with strength 12.
Dude.
4 at neg 3.
4 at neg 3. 2 damage each.
6 damage each.
6 damage each.
Or at least 4. Yep, 6 damage each.
Cool. I think they're gonna die.
One does.
One dead. -3, so 3 goes 1, 2, 3. Yep, dead.
That'll do it.
At least we don't have armor of contempt
At
to
least I killed some destroyers.
do our math with.
These ones will shoot next.
Yep.
We're going to throw 1 into that destroyer, 3
Okay.
into the Satan.
So 1 there, 3 there?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to go full rerolls. So Dark Pack first. They're good. Let's do the 1 into the destroyer first. Build up my hopes. 3 shots. 3s with rerolls. 5 hits. 2s. With rerolls.
Are these strength 12?
Strength 12. So 5 saves on the destroyers, neg 3. 4 damage each at this range. Yep. Should be able to see the whole base. From his gun. Yeah.
So that's still going.
Except you got to go to any point on my base. Yeah. And if I twisted the gun slightly, because I had plenty of move there. Yep. Got the destroyers at least. That's what I wanted to do last turn, but.
Yeah.
All right, and now let's see if we can do something to the Satan. Come on, 666. All right, hitting on 4s because it's indirect. Oops. Reroll this one. 4 hits goes to 5. Strength 12, so 3.
3s.
5 saves.
How much damage are they each?
So it's 4 plus melt to 2, so it'll go back to 4.
3. So 2, yeah, plus 2, 4.
Yep.
I've got 2 CP. Okay, we'll take that one. I'll CP reroll that one.
Yep. So no more heroic.
And then 4 each.
And then 12. You could fail all these, it'd be great, but I don't think it's going to happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Down to 4 wounds.
Yep.
It's not quite as many as I was hoping. Only had 1 more CP.
Yeah. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yep. I think that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Now we've got some charges. So the
Fine.
2 obliterators into the death marks.
Sure. They're in. Shocking.
They are well and truly in. You can't interrupt because you've only got 1 CP. Let me just check something. So through that gap there, they look like a 9, maybe an 8. It's hard to tell.
Do they have infantry?
Yeah. It's just because they have to go around that cultist as well.
Where is?
So
Use this.
4.5 gets you right to there, and then 5 and under 5.5.
Yeah, so 9.
All right, let's go for a 9-inch charge.
Okay. Nice, got it.
Straight in. I rolled an 11, so unfortunately can't tag the Lich Guard there. Where are they?
You can, yeah.
One on the
I don't think
floor.
he'll be able to fit with the possessed there.
Yeah. Can I do that? Keep one on the objective. 3 inches will get me in there if I want to. Yep, so there we go.
You in coherency there? Oh, you don't need 2 because
Yeah.
it's under 5, yeah.
Possess will charge this time.
Sure.
8 inches, that's what I want. So this one's just going to block this up here. Then these guys, you can get 3 models when you charge, right?
I believe, yeah, because they're yours.
Yeah. So go there, there, and there. All right. I think that's everything's charged and everything's in combat. So we can do some swings.
All right.
We'll start over here, I guess.
Sure.
So duck packed. They're good. These are Nurgle, so that's just exploding 6s. They're not going to kill them.
Wow.
Okay.
Toughness. So all
3
go
at
through.
neg 2.
-2. So 5s. 2 dead.
Crazy. Crazy. All right. Next we go the possessed, I guess.
Yep. Got to do my reanimate.
Duck packed.
Yep. Nice.
They're good. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please be that one time that they spike. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 explodes. Drop 1. Yeah, I'm looking for 6s.
Looking for 6s, yep.
4 6s and I'm good. 3 6s. No, 2.
2.
Because he's T11, isn't he?
Yep.
Yep.
Takes 1, takes 2. 2 left.
Down to 2 wounds.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, these guys will come in. So he will come into there. And where are these boys? I think 1 can come into there. I'll pull him off the objectives though. So 3 will be in.
Yep.
Friendly reminder, everyone, we get paid.
Over dark packs. They're good. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s. Dark pack for reroll 1s. I'm probably better off going for lethal hits here. Yeah. I'm winning on 5s otherwise. ones. That's lethal. 2 more lethals. That 2's a miss. And 5s. Oops, dropped one. So 1 more.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that one misses anyway.
Oh dear.
1, so 4.
4s.
Saves. 4s and then 4s.
How much damage each? 2?
2 goes to 1.
Yep. So that's 2 damage. Scott, these dice roll way too much. They spin. Cool, so 6.
Are you still half damage, or is that only shooting?
Oh, it's half damage, yeah, so
Yeah.
3.
I mean, you can roll 6 if you want. I'm happy for you to ignore that, but
Sorry, I was like, damage 4.
1 more. He dead.
Can you reroll Feel No Pains?
Nope.
Cool. Does he blow up? No. Woo, the Catan has finally died.
Only that was turn 2.
So, yeah. Lich Guard?
Are they in?
Yeah, to get base to base there. Yeah.
Damn.
And you're there as well. Did you want to be there, or did you want to tap him back?
Not really, but this doesn't really matter. If I'm in combat, you can pile in.
They're OC2,
I see 1.
OC1.
Everything's 1.
So he has to go here. And he'll go on base to base, both of them.
So many of them.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on there. I've got 5. So all of these guys are going to go to the Possessed, 1 Crypto into the Blitz.
Cool.
Crypto into the Blitz.
You got no tech note. If that makes any difference.
No, just in terms of damage. You get 1 onto the Blitz.
3 out. Good.
Lich Guard into your Possessed.
3 Lich Guard. 2 Lich Guard, right?
3. Oh, sorry, you're right. Do you want me to re-roll that?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. 4s. 2.
2. AP 2, so 5 ups.
Clink,
Kills
clink.
1, I think.
And then the Crypto. They have 3 wounds. We'll do the Lord, actually. That's 6 mortals.
Oh, that was not the Crypto?
Yeah, sorry, I said Lord because he
Okay.
does 3 damage flat.
Alright.
Wow. And then the Crypto.
Dice is still killing me.
Yep. They swung back a little bit to -1 on the...
4 ups. Good. Doesn't even matter if you hold it, does it?
Yeah.
You probably don't want to, just in case you draw a card where you got to steal it.
Yeah. It's a good point, actually. But I was already on it, so
Yeah.
too late. Cool.
Alright, so defend stronghold maybe. You'll
I
get
get
yours.
defend, yep. Cool.
Behind enemy lines. I think I'm going to drop it.
Sure.
Can I get it? Those death marks are just going to slow me down.
And your blue scry can probably next turn. Oh no, you moved it away, didn't you?
He can make it, but it's only 1 thing, so I'm better off just getting a new mission next turn.
Yeah.
At least I'll gain a CP.
This was round 3. And so I get defend.
Not only dice, secondaries are killing me this game.
Yeah, they really are. Discard behind for a CP. Okay.
Round 4.
CP. Missions, select. Deploy an overwhelming force. Overwhelming force, kill on objectives. Hold 2.
Yep.
And deploy teleport hammer. Oh, the Catan would be great for that now. Okay, on to me, yep. Reanimate on our lovely gentleman there. So that's 4.
Nice.
So heal 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so the game is developing quite interestingly.
Models on one that would be...
Richard being unable to score behind enemy lines means he is falling behind on the secondary game, which is hurting him at this point because he is now still, whilst he's in control of that middle board, there's what, 2, 4, 6, 7 back for the Lich Guard. And Lich Guard, I believe, are only objective control 1, which means those Oblits actually still hold the that objective. Yeah, they're only OC1, so they still hold that objective for Richard there, and the death marks are engaged with those obliterators, with the blue scribes there as well. So really, Richard there did a lot of damage in terms of his combat and what he was able to kind of achieve there by being able to keep the cultist there, not on his own objective. I will need to check that. But he did move off it after scoring, I believe. So he is definitely pushing the middle a fair amount to try and engage here. And we can see the flayed ones coming in from Will. You got the death marks over here still surviving against the 2 oblits to the left. And then you got the Lich Guard that are into the, I think, 1 remaining possessed. And the 3 obliterators or 4 obliterators there as well. We can see the Nurglings coming in on this base now as well to hold that objective, which isn't going to be not going to be a necessary problem there for Richard. So really interesting to see this MSU Necron list that Will is running still has a lot of game pieces available. It's still got the Hex Mark. It's still got the 2 of the individual, I think actually 3 of the individual destroyers. And then also having a unit of 2 heavy destroyers remaining as well that he's able to do some work with, which will probably put some fire maybe into the Oblits. We'll see how he goes because they are engaged currently. Might see the flayed ones go in as well, but it's really intriguing. There's not much time left on the clock, so this will probably be the last turn of the game as well. So we're just going to turn back to Will as he keeps on going through his turn. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
He does. So he'll pop on this objective.
Infantry?
Yep.
Nice.
So they can go that way.
Yep. Kill some cultists.
So 6 inches. 11 inches for
Awesome
him.
a blitz.
6 inches for this back guy here.
Did they need a battle shock because they were under half? They're good. You can do it with the flayed ones. You can do it with the flayed ones. Yep. Yep. Wholly within or just within 6? Cool.
Five, 7, just to get 4 on there. Some shooting will just be Staff of Light into your cultists.
Sorry.
1 hit, 1 wound, -2. 3. Oh, sorry, these guys fall back as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is the furthest one.
Did they need to battle shock? So there's only 2.
Battle shock's at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, before reanimate. They will fail.
So if you fall back on a 1 or 2, they die, right?
Isn't it only if you try point him?
Or if you battle shocked.
Or if you battle shocked.
battle shocked, it's 1, 2,
I thought
3.
battle shock just made it worse. Okay. Feel like you killed them in combat anyways?
Yeah.
1 did.
Cool.
Take the furthest one.
1 less. Maybe I can kill 4.
Maybe.
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 I was hoping 2 would die just so it was
Yeah.
my objective again.
Oh, well, I'm OC 0 now because I battle shocked.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so he's done his shooting. Not much is happening in there. So, action, charge.
Yep.
We will charge your cultist friends.
Yep.
And your obliterator friends.
And the blitz.
A 9.
I was hoping for something very low,
Yeah, I know.
because that might let you do something sneaky.
So Lord is going to let's do that. Can Lord go through there, or does he have to base the cultist here?
What's that?
So Lord can get to there, but does he have to base the cultist with charging rules?
He has to base someone.
He has to base someone. Okay, well he'll go base the blitz. Have another guy base the blitz down here.
Could the Lord doesn't fly, does he?
No.
'Cause you'd have to go around the coldest base bit.
Yeah. So it was like
plenty.
about halfway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, is that all right? I'm happy to
Oh,
put
no,
him on
that's cool.
cultist.
I thought you meant the other one, sorry.
Oh no, that one won't be able to fit anyways.
Yeah.
And this is the furthest guy. And 8 inches plus 1 gets some max there.
Come on, Coldest, you can live.
I would rather more into the what are the names? The Blitz.
Blitz.
Thank you. You don't have enough to interrupt, so
I do have 2 CP.
you do have 2 CP? Okay.
So I gain 1 for dropping a card.
Cool. The Lich Guard are going to activate. Base to base there.
Yeah, I neg 1 to wound on those ones.
Neg 1 to wound on them.
On everything there.
Why?
6-inch aura of the neglings.
Is it 6 inches that my unit or 6 inches of your unit?
If your unit is within 6 of mine.
Okay.
So I'm not sure you can stay out of that and still charge the cultists.
No, because 6 inches finishes there.
Yep.
Yeah. But we'll get some guys this way. Not
Unfortunately,
base
it's not going to affect the green ones.
No. Okay. I will pop one of my strats to do +1 strength because they're toughness 7, aren't they?
Yep.
Cool. So we've got 1, 2, 3, Lord, Crypto, Techno on the Blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto the cultist. Do you want me to roll for the cultist?
No.
No? All right. So onto the Blitz then. 1, 2, 3, Lich Guard, hitting on 2s. This is what you wanted way earlier.
Strength 7, T7,
Strength 7,
so
so
4 goes to 5s. 3.
3 at -3.
Neg 3.
1 damage each. Then the
Are they
Crypto.
neg 3 base or?
Neg 2 base, but the strat's +1 strength. If you're led by a character, +1 AP.
Makes sense.
I'll hit for the Crypto. And this is strength 6, so 5s go to 6s. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Neg 1, neg 2, please.
4 ups. They're good.
Techno, both hit. Strength 5 to 6 goes to 6s again. Nothing. Lord. All hit. Strength 12, so he's a Lord, so strength 8 into toughness 7s, normally 3s, -1, 4s. That's out of the thingy. So you've got 1 save, 2 mortals.
1 save, 2 mortals.
And it's at -3, so 2 damage there,
So, kills 1.
and then 2 mortals. Oh, landed on 3 perfectly. Okay, your turn. Don't really need to interrupt anyway, because I only charged you with one thing.
Yep, so I'll be swinging back first. I'll call this guy.
I'll just do my pylons while you're doing that.
You consolidates.
Yeah. You can start your rolls if you want.
I may as well swing into the green one with the 2 there and 1 into the red ones because
Sure.
I can't avoid it. I have to swing, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, so overcharge. They fail. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Kills a blit. 1, 2, into the green ones.
And killed the sublit, was it?
Yep. 3. And then 4s.
Oh, wow.
Why didn't I use the strap for rerolls?
Yeah. So 1 into green.
Yep.
Fails, 2 damage.
Yep.
And that was 1. He has 1 wound.
And into the other one. Nothing.
Cool. I will do their free strat to do. Do I have 1 CP left? Yeah. I'll just use the CP to do a reanimate.
Cool.
So 4.
2d3?
Yeah, reanimator.
Oh, on the green.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Green squad will go.
Yep.
Onto. Let's split, I guess. So we're going to do...
Just kill everything.
Yeah. We'll go like that. Here we go like that. Here we go like that. So these 4 here, these 4 here. So I've got 2 cryptos, 2 Lich Guard on your possessed.
Yep.
So cryptos. And then you are toughness 6. So 5's here. 1 at neg 1.
Takes a wound.
And then the 2 Lich Guard, 2s, all hit. Strength 6 to 4s. That'll be 4 at -2, please.
On the possessed?
On the possessed, yeah.
He just dies.
Cool, wow. And then we've got 3 Lich Guard and the Lord under the Oblit. So we'll do the Lord. All hit. 3s. 2 at -3, 3 damage each.
He dead.
Cool. And then they'll consolidate that way. Over to you.
I guess Nodlin's hit.
Oh yeah, go for your Nurglings.
I don't really want to do this, but
No.
because I have to.
I don't think they will kill anything.
No. 1 lethal. Oops.
That's right.
2 wounds.
Negative anything?
No.
So 3s. Got no pains. Oh my gosh,
Kills
your guy
one.
dies.
Okay.
I already used the strap, so I can't reanimate him there, but he will reanimate at the end of your command phase.
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay. Pause for. So overwhelming force, I got 2. Deploy
Yep.
Telehomer, I got 3.
Defense stronghold I got.
You get defend stronghold. Both get a CP here. So now select missions for you. You want me to do it? Capture enemy outpost, area denial. 2 crappy ones.
Okay. Do I redraw 1? Try and get some points? Yeah, let's do it. Let's redraw capture.
Sure.
Tempting target.
Tempting target.
What are you tempting me with? Yep.
You don't have anything
Completely
to
impossible.
redeploy over
You sure
there?
you don't want to choose this? Give me some points. Come on.
While that's happening, I don't think they're in range, so just D3 res for that Lich Guard. I'm going to steal that off you, Scotty, a sec.
No, no looking. It looks too bad for me.
I can't get onto that and be within 2, I don't think. Let's see. Yes, I can. Cool. But it's at the end, so you've already scored your stuff.
Oh, so I score it, do I?
Yeah. Scotty, can you put a 5 primary on for feud round 4?
Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, not much point doing anything at this point, except killing these and holding this objective.
Sure, yeah.
I'll just move up so he does his mortal wound thing.
Okay, go for it.
I'll probably need it to kill him. 1 mortal.
Yep. Stealing my 5 down.
Move so there's no cover, just to make sure I kill them.
Yeah, sure. No dice spiking here.
I'll fall back here just so you have to charge me, I guess.
Do you have glue? Do you have super glue? Yeah, please.
Shoot a blitz into here. There's nothing else I can do that will gain me anything.
D9 consolidates to end up
Alright,
closer to the center.
so let's shoot at some death marks.
Thank you, Michael.
Dark backs.
Yep.
They're good. Shots. 4 shots.
50 foot, please shoot. Thanks, man.
6 hits.
Nice.
2s. That many at -2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage, so 5.
5. Did I get him? No, still not
you
dead.
got 2.
1 left.
One left.
I can charge him.
You can charge him.
Let's do it. 4 inches should make it.
4 inches makes it, yep.
I'll kill that death mark.
With a vengeance.
Dark pack, just because I know I'll fail.
Yep. No, you didn't.
I mean, fail to kill it. 1 explode. Then 2s. Alright, that many -2 again. 5 again.
Yes, I saw those. Woo. Does he explode? Cool. Alright.
Alright, end of the turn, I discard tempting target. Gain another CP.
So another CP. Yep.
Jeez, I'm not even going to get 50 points. This is brutal.
Yeah, it was.
Not killing that big green unit is what's just messed me up, because they just all come back.
I mean, they spike and the spiking there at the beginning of the game. Those crypto thralls.
Yeah, but 1 spikes it. Okay, 2 spikes is too much.
Yeah. Select missions. Pick. Capture enemy outpost. Secure no man's land.
Pretty safe to say you got those?
Yep. And
Want to just score them up?
uh,
It's turn 5 at this point.
Yeah.
I'm holding 1 objective, that's all I'm doing.
cool. And then I kill your guys.
Yep.
Go to your turn. Give you control 1, and then control another 1 at the end.
Do I get another card? Extend battle lines.
You control 1 objective in no man's, so you get 2 there.
Woo!
All right. That was pretty brutal.
Yeah. Hold 1 at the end, you'll hold 3 at the end.
Yep.
So you'll max primary.
So
86-44 I got. Oh, your last 2, yeah.
And we need to do the paint as well.
90-44.
So 154. Good game, Feud.
Yeah.
That was,
Turn 2 was a key turn and it just didn't happen.
yeah. Somebody microwaved the dice. It was Scotty.
Yep.
Nope.
Last time you were here, they were on the other
Yep.
side, apparently.
Just happens.
It's a dice
It
game.
happens. It's a dice game. You asked the
very much
questions,
so.
and the dice unfortunately answered it.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
And the cards.
And the cards, yeah. That's what happened in the game against Sherman, where I just held and beat him on primary, but his cards were better, so it was a closer game.
Yeah.
Does BCP work today?
Let's hope.
You gotta use the web app usually.
Yeah. But thanks for playing on stream, gentlemen.
That's right.
Feel free to turn off the mics and just leave them on the side of the table. I'll handle everything else from here.
What happens if we wanted to keep talking to the public? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, audience.
Hello, Mom?
final score?
154.
These guys are hilarious.
Who
chat.
won?
I didn't kill
I
anything.
did. Oh, wow.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's swap over here. Alright, swapping mics here. So, to finalize the scores for you, because they blitzed through round 5, we have for Will, he ends up, sorry, that is Richard's points. For Will's points, he ends up scoring a max of 50 on primary. He also ends up maxing out both of his secondaries, ending up being on 20 total for the max for both, which does put him on a 90-point win there. We don't count Battle Ready, of course, here on the network. We just do the raw VPs. For Richard, though, he does end up scoring 25 on primary and only ends up getting 19 in total on the secondaries, putting him at a total of 44 for the end of that game. So really brutal game between Necrons and Chaos Space Marines, with Necrons coming out on top with a very different build, very big MSU build as well, which is always interesting to see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so that is it for round 4. We are about to head into lunch break. Before round 5, we're going to have the top table of the tournament to see who is going to take out the event. It's been absolutely awesome to have you all joining us. I hope you have enjoyed this game as well, and we will be back shortly. With the next round, we've got about 45 minutes for lunch. I think 40 minutes now at this point. So we're going to be back after that with the top table. It's going to be a great time. Hope you did enjoy this battle from the Capital Clash GT.